Howdy, 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 howdy. We get everything booted up. We're gonna be playing some Multiverses, and I have some thoughts about the latest update. Largely negative. I'm gonna be honest, largely negative. Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. It's did not register me as. There we go. Took it a little bit. There we go. Took it a little bit. Excellent. Well, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about some Multiverses. Also, we'll probably do a little bit Godzilla Battle Line, good chance, and then, like, you know, maybe might hop in Speedstorms and just look at what's going on in there. And just talk about some things while doing some stuff in there. Like, there's not that much great stuff super going on. Honestly, in Multiverses, some of the stuff going on in here actually makes me... I won't say not want to play the game, but not want to maybe play it now. They're doing like a power pledge thing. You get lots of stuff from... that's why, like, if you level up characters and stuff. Doing that in a couple days. I think Raven doesn't come out till a little bit later too. So it's like... There's a lots of stuff kind of going on right now that's not like... I don't know. It feels almost like you're getting punished for playing now. People have also talked about that in regards to the new Fighters Road, I think that's what it's called. Way to unlock characters is like you won't be able to actually grind for Raven in that till the 15th, I think they said. So there's some stuff now that's giving you XP towards that. So you don't really want to do anything in the battle pass or claim anything in the battle pass, because your your XP that would go towards that then just goes back into the battle pass if you have like everything unlocked, of course, because Raven's not in there yet, so it just converts that back into battle pass XP, so you're not actually gaining some stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get in here. I've got on and looked at some stuff. I haven't really claimed too much of anything. Also, I have to admit, this event kind of sounds trash. There's also the first one, but I don't know, it has the negative stuff I don't like in this game. Well, let's go ahead and go on. And here's, she still just looks off to me somehow. I don't know, for some reason the 3D doesn't look, maybe because I'm used to seeing her in like 2D animation, so like a 3D thing like this just kind of looks off. And then, of course, because I'm used to the Teen Titans version, though I'm also, what was it, that Son of Batman line where they had like 2 Teen Titans movies, you had her in there, and I guess also that like ending one too. People also complain, this he's not actually available in this event, even though he's the coolest one. But I guess also that's why they used him, because he's not the one you get for free. But yeah, we'll probably get the battle pass. Sometimes people complain about it, and I do think it is lesser value now, but it is supposed to, I think, give you enough. 850, you get 800. I think they show perk currency, which I feel like is just useless. I mean, I feel like there's a couple perks to change, but like there's only, I think, 1 perk slot that's unique for each character, and then all the other ones are kind of the same. I don't know, that just doesn't feel that great to me. Let's see, grab this right quick. So yeah, I don't know, because I don't do this super competitively. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm super changing too much. I also feel like some of them are very dependent on the move, and if you don't really use that move too much, like I think it was like Samurai Jack was his parry, it's like I don't really use that. Or if you use the down shot, like I don't really use that. So it's kind of like, these are really changing too much. I guess I'll take the extra 5% damage. But yeah, I think it costs 800 now. They give you 850, so you do technically make some off of it, and like it will pay for the next battle pass. So I'll probably do that, but yeah, I mean, of course, they remove the character from it. You just get 2 skins for her. But I think they're kind of nice skins. Well, I like one of them more than the other. The other skin's just like her white version, which, I mean, there's kind of some stuff there at the same time. So I was like, I don't know, do we have just the other colored robe versions of Raven as some skins? Like Angry Raven, Timid Raven, whatever. I know you had like a episode of that with Teen Titans, and of course you had her in the white robe in like the future. I don't know. It's nice. It's not the greatest. A lot of people saying they're skipping it, which I can totally see. I mean, if you don't care for the stuff you get from it, I actually think some of the better ones with skins, but I like most of the characters that are getting the skins in it, and the skins themselves. Honestly, some of them I wanted to get anyways. But yeah, I can totally see people skipping this. It definitely doesn't seem like it would be something that's that worth it to spend. And oh, it tells you the prestige. I don't think it used to tell you the amount of prestige. 21,000 is not that much though. To be honest, that was kind of the main thing I think too about getting the battle pass, was all the cosmetic stuff at least gave you some prestige points. But I don't know, the Speedstorm is also kind of meh to me. But yeah, I'll probably be getting that, and probably the next one too, I would imagine. I guess let's see what's actually in it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting Marceline or not. Let me go ahead and grab this, and we'll look at the new stuff here very shortly. I do want to. I always like seeing what they put in it. Also, there's a rerun of one of these in the Battle Pass, which I'm not. I mean, I hate that it's that way. Although I would maybe turn that into something else. I don't think this is that cool. Your ring. I think there's like a Harley Quinn one, but it's like I'm not really using these anyways. So like, not getting a new one doesn't really mean anything to me. And granted, I'm probably never going to super get some of the stuff here. I mean, granted, it's solid when you get a discount like this. I guess if I was spending money on this game, I would probably like get some of these skins that I like kind of originally on here when they're 20% off. But even then, that's still like, I mean, what, you have to buy this in the order of $5. $5 for 450. Okay, so it's very much $5. Okay, so these skins aren't even being sold for $5 because you can. I feel like this is lower than it used to be. So yeah, his 1,000 is literally $10. Okay, this is actually just this was with a little bit more extra. That feels really bad. But you're not saying I'm going to super do this, especially kind of the rate this is going. But you know, if I'm still kind of playing it and having fun, that is kind of neat. I don't know, I might do some stuff with some of these, but like at the same time, I don't know. That looks funky. That's basically it's baseball fin. I don't know, it looks weird. But yeah, here's our new the Demon Coin Shop. As you can see, the cool Superman skins in here for $20, which I guess is why this one looked cooler. I feel like this should be just like available in here if you wanted to spend all of your currency on this. Like from the event, hey, you get one really nice skin. I do like that one. Also, I think this is doing the stuff with making the music in the background skip. And then you also notice everything else in here. These are I guess these is more expensive. They don't really do that much. And I guess another set of eyes onto them. But it's really kind of basic. But they're making you get 2 coins. I think there might be a couple more coins actually available. Also, I might would have made some of these coins available. I mean, I guess you could just use Glamium. But like, maybe if you got 3 and you had to buy one with some Glamium to get him, that would be worth it. Honestly, too. 4 characters, like 3 character skins, kind of trash. Could you give me a little bit more? Right, granted, I think 2 of them are in the Battle Pass. The Azeroth Trigon Possessed skins, which is interesting, but you get Trigon Possessed Nubia. Well, I don't have Nubia, I'm not going to be getting it anytime soon, so that's a no. Even though she does look maybe the best. Agent Smith, I think it is funny having his eyes above his glasses, almost like he has them far down on his nose. This is probably gonna be the one we won't buy. Everything else here is trash. So we'll get that second. Yeah, the skins, the other stuff. Yeah, Trigon Joker. Okay, he's like alright, but I don't really play the Joker too much. I don't really like playing the Joker. So of the 3 available options, I will buy him. You could also use these. I love how these are kind of cheap. I mean, of course, that's still what, $250 basically. I feel like a skin's better than these things. Although maybe they're going to give you 3 coins so you could buy a skin and have to get one of these. But I feel like the cosmetic stuff is better. Well, not cosmetics, but like the non-skin profile icons and stuff like that is better when you have a currency event. Because then you can buy it with like your leftover currency. Your skins can be more expensive than the cosmetic stuff. Because like these things look neat. Okay, kind of cool. Bad dad, but like I could get a skin. I mean, of course, at least now it's half of the price of a skin, but still that would prevent me from getting one of these skins, which is going to be needed for an event. Which I mean, I guess I get the battle pass too, technically. And I'm planning on getting Ravens. I'm probably okay there. But still. And then you have this one, which is neat. Is that... Is that Wonder Woman or Nubia? I'm assuming Nubia, since she got a skin, but like, that to me could be Nubia or Wonder Woman. Actually, maybe it's more Dreadnought. I can't really tell, but that would be kind of interesting. Not saying the profile icons are like that high up on the list for me. Then you have this one, which is kind of cool. I mean, honestly, I think this is a neat theme too. And this would be neat to have, but again, it's one of those things. Was this a ring out emote? I guess emote. I don't think this would maybe make for a neat ring out too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Of course, you can get Gleamium for these, but like I said, I think a skin... I mean, of course, I guess if you don't care for this helps you maybe get something else later, but I feel like you also kind of need some of these things typically, so if you're doing this fully free-to-play, not buying the Battle Pass either, probably want to pick up a skin for the future, though I do hate how limited the skins are, because like, would be kind of hard to unlock now, still kind of hard to unlock, extra hard to unlock with the Fighter Road system. We'll get into that horrendous system later. But this is your event. I guess they really want you to buy these things. Honestly, I guess that's not too bad either. You get all 3 of the skins. Because that's not, I guess, too bad. Well, let's put it this way. Considering the skin alone is $2,000, I'd definitely buy the bundle to get the skin plus the other 2 things. I don't know, you get a little bit more for your buck, more bang for your buck. I like how these all give you, I guess, the Nubia profile icon. I don't know, it feels, I don't know, this event, looking at this, feels like something's missing. I honestly want to know if there's going to be like a part 2 at some point. But yeah, I guess I'm going to get Agent Smith, because I've liked him. I think this is a little funny with his glasses. He's the one I like to use the most here because I don't even have her unlocked, but the few times I got to use her in the rifts, I didn't like using her. I don't really care for her either, all this kind of stuff for that. I'd love to get to use the Superman one, but I guess also looking at these, see, they put lots more effort into him, but I don't think he's $20 worth of effort. And then I also have like the Mullet Man Superman, so I don't really need to buy another Superman. You do still have the Fighter Store, where you can still pick up things for fighter currency. From what I heard, Raven's getting added to here. Maybe she's already here in some fashion. I'm not 100% sure. I believe you can technically buy her. Or maybe she's not just going for sale till tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure how they're handling this anymore. And all these sounds like the old set. I thought they were supposed to still be available in here technically with actual Gleamium too, but they're kind of phasing out this stuff. Got my 12,000. I'm probably going to spend, assuming they add Raven in here. I think they're supposed to, but they might change something. But I'm hoping she's going to be available here for the 6,000. I'll buy her. Maybe buy Marceline. I might try to see if I can find out perhaps more who might be coming, because I kind of like Marceline. With the negative stuff with the factors, which we'll get into in a little bit. It's going to be hard to unlock any new characters that come out, because I still have to unlock all these other people first. And I think I might almost want to sit on that currency till a almost more must-have comes out than Marceline. Though maybe too, I might wait to see if there's a Rift node with her when you get to play as her, so then I can actually see if I enjoy playing with her, because she might also not play to my liking. I mean, I'm afraid Raven might not be a character I will like using, kind of like the Powerpuff Girls. But I do really like Raven too, so like she's up on my list of characters to like get into, use her for some of the events and other stuff coming out right now. But yeah, so you kind of have this, you still have your currency. Honestly, I feel like they should probably still give you some fighter currency in the future, so you at least come in here and like pick up a couple characters at the very beginning that you really like, because I think it is still a shame that this game starts you off with like one character and like the 4 or 5 rotating free ones. Like, could you at least give you like a starting 6 or 8 person roster? Heck, even give you 5 characters at the beginning, because I feel like that's what works with kind of like Smash Brothers, at least some. Well, I don't know if it is an Ultimate or not. But you had like a decent starting roster, and then after you played for a little bit, you'd have like a mystery opponent show up, and you had to like beat them. And if you lost, they showed up in like 3-5 more matches, and you could like unlock them that way. And you just did that, and there was like maybe a couple other ways to unlock some special ones. And of course, like you had to buy the DLC characters. But it's just like, you started off with a roster, you just started off with one character. I think that is a problem in here. I think that would make it a lot better at the beginning, and maybe you could use this system for just like, hey, you did some tutorial missions, here's maybe 15,000 fighter currency. And you can use that to get like a couple of characters real quick without having to do the fighter road. So like, maybe you really like Beetlejuice and would like to play with him. You can go ahead and grab him. Agent Smith, go ahead and pick him up. You go ahead and unlock Finn, Bugs Bunny, and I don't know, Taz. And boom, there you go, you're good. But in the Prestige shop, as I mentioned, you have Yorai Jack, which you kind of have him in samurai armor, which I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know, does it do too much for me? Maybe if he was in like more proper samurai, well, not with proper, but I don't know, it's like he's just wearing this over his robes. I think you could put a little bit more effort into that one. Looking back at this looks a little bit neater, but I don't know, he's still very iffy to use, in my opinion. But I feel like there's lots more going on here that's cool. I probably will pick this one up, because let's see, the other stuff, I mean, of course you got within those. The ring outs don't mean to. I don't think this one looks that good. Spicy opinion. I don't think it looks good. Kind of, that probably looks hysterical, the one with 4 eyes. I need to touch grass. Excellent. But I don't know if I don't really use him that much to spend that on that. Of course, like you have him. I don't think he really personally looks that good. And like, hey, there's probably some. It's weird. I like Batman a lot, and I don't have any skids for him. But none of them really felt that great to me. And then like, I'm expecting at some point them to add in like some other versions of Batman from the animated series or live action movies or something like that. That would be worth picking up, that I would probably use. I really don't think this looks, I don't know, I don't like this one at all. I feel like this is from a very particular kind of comic or something, and it's just, I don't read it. So yeah, Andy Lash, I think it looks still honestly kind of ugly. So I'm definitely not going to get that one. Of course, like I said, I have Mullet Superman. This mod would be neat. I don't have that big of a connection with them to need them as an announcer. That much currency. Neat, but probably not going to use it. That costs a lot. Neat, also not going to use it. Costs a lot. Don't like really either of y'all, so I'm probably not going to be using these. I don't think that gives me anything especially interesting here, either tag-wise. You, maybe. I think your head looks off to me, but I would actually probably use this one. But I have some other Wonder Woman skins that I really like that I will use. Well, I'm probably use the chainsaw Wonder Woman, so like, if you got me out of using this due to the Battle Pass item, which is actually impressive. Get this ring out, for a skin? Nah, that's not worth it. Funny with some another emote they have, but I don't emote like that. I actually have enough to pick him up. Maybe I might could pick him up if I do ever use the Joker. I guess this gives me a cool skin for him, but interesting voice, but it's still kind of expensive. But I don't know, I don't have any real connection to the Batman who laughs, so probably not. Honestly, one of the cooler things, but ring out, I don't know, I like my Scooby-Doo one. That's expensive. Cheap, honestly, visually looks cool and everything. I love the animation, everything, but you know, something like that's really that one. Honestly, to me, most of these types of things are like, hey, this gives me prestige points. So that's interesting. Don't use got it. It's an emote. I'd rather get the step on the glasses emote. I picked up the best thing here, the only good things here. Like I said, I might even just go ahead and grab it. I don't know, or wait till they add something else in here. Just continue to hold prestige currency because nothing in the prestige store interests me that much. Not with how limited it is. Like, I would hate to spend it on something and maybe they'd drop a couple of cool skins eventually. But as of right now, nothing cool is really releasing in my opinion. Like, maybe you, but you're not the most fun to play with, so like, hey. Of course, I added the stuff in here. Some more skins in here. Yeah, so that's it for this. I guess we'll move on to the Battle Pass. Let's do the Fighter Road. Apparently, I have a free bugs to claim. I guess I got enough stuff. Maybe some things transferred over. They gave you. People said like, "Oh, they gave me a free character, so I like the system." I'm like, they just gave you a free one down. It might be like said stuff converting. I don't think that should make the system because they gave you one free one. But apparently, I get bugs. I guess. Oh, this is fighter choices here. So I guess I can unlock either one of these guys. Okay, interesting. I can get either one of these, but it looks like I have to get one of them. The next one I have to grind for. Of course, then it gives me the option to buy those. Somebody said there's an option in here to buy all the characters. Here we go. Is that? Unlock the road. What does that exactly entail? Buying these all? I suppose it's kind of high. I mean, so that's cheaper. I thought somebody's saying this is supposed to be like you can get all characters for 5,000, but it's weird to me they're selling each of them individually for 1,000 if you can actually get them for this. I don't know. I feel like this is not saying it brings it down from 11,000, which also feels like a shell. It's like you're artificially raising the prices by listing each as 1,000 to then say, "Ooh, you save a lot of money by buying that." You would spend $30 to unlock everything. But apparently Fighter Road looks like you have to unlock them in order, with the newest stuff going at the end. So I have to get one of these two, and I guess I can. The other one I have to grind towards. Apparently you only get like 100 or 300 for a win of a fight, or something. I guess it depends on what fight you do. So that takes a while. Then I have to get Garnet. Okay, I have to level her up, or it might even be you had to use her too. I'm not 100% sure. Then it's on to Finn. Okay. Then I have to get Morty. Then I have to get Steven Universe. Then I have to get Rick. Then I have to get Rain Dog. Then I have to get Taz. Then I have to get Beetlejuice. Then I have to get Nubia. Maybe there'll be a choice at some point for something. I feel like you really should let you choose. I get maybe like the newest stuff going at the end, but maybe at some point you can put them in like the general pool to select. But then like people talk about like Raven, whenever she drops in here, will be at the end. So I have to unlock Nubia, have to unlock Beetlejuice, have to unlock Taz, have to unlock Raindog, have to unlock Rick, have to unlock Steven, have to unlock Morty, have to unlock Finn, have to unlock Garnet, have to unlock Bugs, and then one of these for free. That's a lot of grinding you're going to have to do, and it looks like it's going to take a decent bit of time. I'm probably going to take Bugs. But Bugs. Well, did I mess that up? Okay, here we go. Maybe I can shoot. That's weird. We'll just claim that and just see. But like, so it looks like I don't have any choice for who I get to farm. Because if I was going to pick, it would probably be like Finn first. Maybe Garnet or Steven, just so I can go ahead and get one of those characters. I don't know, I guess maybe Rick. I mean, honestly, Raindog, Beetlejuice, Taz would probably up high. I don't know, maybe just get Nubia to get Nubia, because some of these other ones I don't really care for. But there's lots of, like, I don't really care for these kind of characters. So I guess I'll go ahead and just claim you. First rule of showbiz, always keep them guessing. Bugs has bag of tricks so deep not even he always knows what he'll pull out to wall up or whack his enemies with next. Sure, okay. What do you mean lock in fighter? Does that mean I had to choose between one of these or to actually get him? Medium, or does this mean I can lock him in to play with him? Okay. So then I have to fight then with you to get the XP. Okay. Okay, so no more choice. Okay, so I was able to get one of those two. And I already have, like, what, Banana Gods already have probably the Adventure Time kick I'll use the most. I mean, Finn is also pretty good. But I think I like Banana God a little bit more. He seems more fun and funny. What's that one? As weird as it is with this system, I probably would prefer like a Steven Universe character, because like, you're always having like a mission to use one of them. And also they fight decently enough. There's a couple like weird things in the thing. Of course, if I use them more, I'll probably be more familiar with that. It could use them better. But as of right now, like, I don't know. What I was looking forward to with this is I could at least be like, okay, what kind of tags do I not have? Okay, I do not have a Steven Universe character. Let me get a Steven Universe character. I don't have a Rick and Morty character. Get a Rick and Morty character. Probably Beetlejuice. I mean, I do have undead stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I might need him at some point for something. Go ahead and grab him. Maybe I might have to get Nubia or something. Maybe grab her, but it was just going to be something like that. But no, I have to go in the order they tell me to go in, which is really stupid and I think really bad for a new person. Here's the battle pass. Weirdly, you get event skins, it looks like. Because the first one here, it used to be where you unlock the character. You get the Mythic Vista Raven, which honestly looks pretty solid. It's also weird because I think this is like honestly a better version of the End skin. The End skin is just like White Raven. This is like a White Raven plus a little bit more going on. Now I think the Mystic Vista stuff actually looks pretty cool. I don't know if it really gives me that much. Okay, there's a Mystic Vista tag. So I mean, I guess this lets me, for whatever the next set of events come out, I already have a tag for that. I'm going to have to say that. I also have to get Raven unlocked too. We were also saying that, hey, you get skins for characters that you don't have and you can't unlock for half a year or something, depending on how much you'd already unlocked. The person I do a lot of the battling with to complete the missions in the rifts, I think he said he has 33k saved up, so I don't know, maybe at some point he's just going to go through and buy them, or we might just buy the new ones, I don't know. I don't know if he likes those characters or not, it might be coming out. But it's just kind of like, to fight him, I mean, hey, to get him to actually unlock some stuff, but he's having to unlock them in such a weird order. And I also love it how you don't get to choose, it just kind of forces you to do it. Okay, so you get that. You get this, which, okay, it's fine. It's kind of bloomy looking, personally. Might just be my monitor. And then you get a Fighter Road XP. Does it say how much? 500 was it 15,000? I mean, it's honestly not that much. Because this is a free. This is how they bloated the battle pass too. I'll be perfectly honest. Then you get these, which I don't use. Those eyes kind of bother me. He's like a Funko thing. Perk currency. Oh yeah, I always love those. This actually looks pretty good. I like this one. Toast. I don't know what the. I wonder what the toast is actually used for. I guess it probably gives you Fighter Road XP, but feels like it's not really that useful. You get a little bit of Gleamium at the very beginning. Okay, most of it's at the end, as we talked about. Another thing, of course, you get some gems. Armored scars. Okay, if I were losing some stuff for the. Honestly, I wish we got a season with not new gems so we could just get some XP for some old gems. But they're selling those in the store, so I guess they know how they're trying to make money. I don't know if anybody's really spending on them though. File KO. Okay, I mean that's just not too bad. I might maybe use that at some point. Of course, this is a locked one. It almost feels like a free thing. I guess they put some animations that work into it, but it still feels kind of basic. You get an Iron Giant useless badge. You get 1,000 more of this. This is what people talk about. Like they hate not if they have everything unlocked. They want to get Raven. You having to farm her and Fighter Road. You now have to wait to claim the Battle Pass stuff. Basically until, or you ideally would want to when you get this down. I mean, this is only 10 games worth, but hey, that's 1/15 of the way there. So yeah, you'd probably want to wait to claim, because you can't just claim one thing, it claims all of the stuff. So you can't, fortunately, wait. But yeah, that's just shoving this in here. Which I guess is how they got to 45 tiers. Okay, man, not bad. But, I mean, it's the Joker. You got more perk currency. This one, I like this set. I mean, honestly, I would say no to having him in the game. People also talk about, like, would it be cool to get him as, like, an announcer? I think that would be really neat. Falcon Leghorn item. Look at here, son. And then you got the Flame World. Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like the explosion, cloud, poof, jet, some flames and smoke, kind of basic. I mean, I guess that's why it's free. Oh, there was like there's a little bit more hidden firework one that's paid. It feels very basic. Oh, so you get a little bit more Gleamium, okay. Hey, not too bad. Now looky here. So another Falcon Leghorn thing. Now, I don't know if it has, yeah, I don't think it has, I mean, maybe you could do the thing where you rotate and kind of be able to see in there a little bit more. Another gem, okay. Bedtime Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I guess it's nothing bad. It's just a little weird to get them with the, like, nightwear. But, okay, no, it's nothing too bad. But apparently these people also brought up this stuff here that doesn't fit correct based off of the show. So I guess maybe you saw them like this a little bit more often. I don't really remember. I guess you saw them get tucked into bed, so maybe it's from that. So it seems to be something, I guess, actually from the show. Honestly, I feel like you could be selling some Powerpuff Girls skins, but maybe people want the pajama version. I don't know. But as people talk about, like Samurai Jack hasn't got a skin in a while, and Agent Smith. At least not that's like a recolor thing. I guess kind of like this Trigon Possession stuff. I mean, I guess you do get him. That's when that kind of samurai metal armor plates on him, but not like that interesting of a skin. Or maybe something like this. It's actually like from the show. Maybe that's from the show too. But I don't know, prestige store stuff. So it's not like you can really get that. Here's the Harley Quinn thing. Doesn't really matter. I mean, if this converts into something else, I'll be okay with it. Like, I'm not going to really use these anyways, so having a repeat in here doesn't actually really affect me, because I just prestige currency. Worthless currency. Coldest shoulder. Okay, an emote, not going to use that. Some more Vita currency, solid. The Zentaris. Okay, something. I don't know what that exactly is. Is that something to do with Raven? Somebody else? I don't know. Toast, yeah. Paper cut. actually kind of neat. He makes it like a not stick figure, gingerbread man, whatever, but he cuts the head off. Honestly, solid emote. More player road XP, only 500 again. Feel like you could be giving a little bit more. But I felt like they just kind of added that in to also, for me, it's also interesting to me from before that there wasn't ever fighter currency in here. Stance, Fire, and Ice, so another one of those. Ooh, actually through with the music. What was I going to listen to after this? No, I don't want Sonic and Chill. Yeah, sure. Legend of Synthwave. So we've got these. Next, then we have the Trigon Possessed Black Adam. Okay, not too bad. I mean, honestly, I will say some of these skins feel like they took them out of the event stores and stuck them in here. Because this is a very basic skin. I mean, hey, I guess you're at least getting one of these skins from the event for, I mean, not free because you have to buy the battle pass. Or maybe this is a free one. I don't know. He doesn't say it's a locked milestone. But hey, you at least get one of them here. I mean, it kind of fits the DC characters having it, but also it might have been nice to have this in the store too. Honestly, I would even maybe taken some of the event currency in here, so you could have then chose one of the skins that you might have liked more. But I'm honestly not too bad. Hey, I mean, I think I would still probably got an Agent Smith more, but I don't know. Well, I guess this would have been one of the two I would have picked up. I don't hate it. Like I said, the other thing was like the Vista, and I think this is Azeroth. So I guess that's gonna be the tag for like the first sort of event or something. And I guess you have also that tag if you use Raven. But I guess and the other people have to get one of these event skins to be able to have one of those. But hey, I don't mind kind of being given one of these. And I guess it is actually being given, since I believe that means it's free. But hey, I'm probably going back to say I'm going to get the path. I have the currency. I'm not going to really be spending the currency on anything else. As at least it gives me back the currency so I can buy the next battle pass. So whatever, like one skin or two skins I could get with this amount of currency, I think I would rather get the battle pass and get some skins. Also, if I'm going to be honest, I think for I saw with this looked pretty good. I need to look in a little bit more detail, but I think this one looked old. There was some skin it looked like I saw for her. I want to say it was different. That looked different for the Mystic Vista, or maybe it was a casual clothes. There was something with her that looked really neat, I want to say, with this event. That doesn't make me think of this, but I want to say she was standing, but honestly, a skin that looks pretty decent. What else? I mean, of course, I also like that other thing with her. Really like the Firecorn Leghorn stuff. The Powerpuff Girls, okay skin. I think I like that space one a little bit more, but hey, it's another skin from my, I guess this is actually from the show. It's actually like, I guess if you will, a canon skin too, which is always nice. Probably would be something I would really be ever buying with my currency. Like the other one, I might would pick up that from the event, depending on what other things are in the event. This one probably wouldn't, but hey, it's a plus to have. I don't think it really gives me anything else interesting in here. We'll probably continue to use like the Batman one, but maybe I'll swap it up every now and then when I use her. This, good chemicals too. It helps us not much in the event. But this would probably be an A skin I would pick up. I saw something I think complaining about him, and also Velma has a skin in this battle pass. And like, why are they always getting one? And not some other stuff. Someone was saying that these skins probably wouldn't really sell. I mean, this one might could have sold in the event too. You only have 3. Oop. Yes. Sorry about that. Let's see, trying to remember where I was. We're talking about Velma and Black Adam getting skins and saying they might not would have sold those. Is weird because I think these are skins that would have been skins in the event stores, so they could have sold, air quotes, because you're getting a couple of free skins from the event. I don't know if maybe they might not would have been selling for regular money, but let's face it, I don't know if the regular player is really buying skins from the event stores with real money, or they're not buying Gleamium to then spend, like, they're not making money, I think, off of lots of those skins. Except for talking about some of the past Black Adam skins might not would have sold, even though I think they're really good. I do want to look at that right quick. The Black Adam skins, really, I mean, of course, I think it helps that Black Adam's actually pretty good at this game too. But you have this one, which I don't know, I think it's funny. I don't know, it's interesting design. I think it's supposed to be maybe him before he actually became Black Adam. Though I think it was funny. I think I first saw this with like one of the beach events, and it kind of looked like a weird, maybe not beach, but like something you would wear in the desert, which I guess is where he's from. But honestly, I like that one. It just kind of looks neat. I don't know, a little old school, almost Pharaoh-ish. I don't know. It's a neat design. Then you got this one, the Justice Lord Black Adam, which is just once again pretty neat in the color. I mean, of course, maybe not the most interest because you have this. Though I do realize it doesn't have the regular one doesn't have like this little sash, which I feel like maybe I'm thinking of Justice or Injustice, that game, maybe that he always kind of had that, but I don't know, it looks kind of neat. It's not just a recolor, but I don't know, for somebody that likes DC stuff enough, and I think he plays pretty good in this game, like these skins are like worth having to me. And I'll take one of the like free event skins, if you will, because they're like in that sort of category of like sort of free, but like, hey, I'll take this. Looks interesting enough, and I don't know, I like the Trigun. I mean, of course, it probably helps I'm a DC fan, and I'm familiar with what that's kind of based off of, but that's probably why we get these. I'm talking about that's why you get lots of Steven Universe stuff. I'm surprised maybe for the Finn and Jake. I would think Adventure Time at least was a little bit more popular, and it was long enough ago that the people that liked it might have grown up now and have the money to spend on stuff like this. But some of those skins have been kind of basic. Like I think it was one where they went to a masquerade party and they had like fox mask on. I mean, they did have like suits too, which was kind of nice, but like it might not have been a cool enough skin for people to buy. There was a big conversation. Something I thought was interesting reading that, talking about, well, this again is why they put some of the lesser liked characters in a lot of the battle passes and give them skins, because of course it bloats the battle pass. But they're not also putting in skins that they think people would buy separately, so it makes sense. And then they might just make skins, I don't know, maybe it's whoever they can easily do a skin for, and like, well, of course they can make it, of course, like some of the things are a little bit more canon based, if you will, though Tom and Jerry in a karate outfit, different things like that. But yeah, they just don't think maybe those things would sell on their own, so they stick them in here because it adds value to the battle pass. Because like you have 45 tiers of things to unlock, but like, okay, you get Toast, you get this. I guess that at least helps you unlock a fighter of some use. You get gems, but like if you're not really doing the rift stuff, the gems don't really matter. Lots of people don't play that too much. I guess maybe they play it for the events, but like it's not really that big of a thing. The Gleamium, hey, that's at least nice. You get an a badge icon, whatever, profile icon, perk currency, you get one of these little emotes. I don't know, like they just make stuff to bloat the battle pass, if it will, to make you feel like you're getting value. And then of course it's like depending on the person. Like I actually think this is a really neat emo. It's probably not something I would buy, but I mean, honestly, I'm also not really buying it too because I have the currency and I get the currency back for doing this, and I'm probably going to be playing, so like, it's worth it. But I just think that is an interesting thing I'm talking about, because I think Black Adam's had skins in 3 battle passes back to back. Maybe the first, I don't remember what was in the first one when I kind of stopped playing like the last 2 weeks of that season largely. Yeah, well, I don't know. The game was very overwhelming at first too, so it kind of turned me off the first time I played it. There was also, like I said, I think this is weird too, because I feel like they made this for the event. and then somebody then kind of chose to make some of these changes, although they had to make these changes, so they took stuff out of the events and shoved it into the battle pass. Maybe the ones I thought that wouldn't do as well. And I guess they maybe did this so you at least also have like a DC one too. I don't know. It's weird that you have 3 DC skins. Oh, sorry. You have Nubia and Joker. Also kind of weird you got those two. And then you got Agent Smith. Basically, Agent Smith is the only, I think, Trigon possessed skin that's not DC. Of course, you also have Superman in there, but he's like the special one. I mean, I guess maybe they want to put Agent Smith in here to make everything in the store then be DC, but it also seemed like it'd be okay for the DC event to be all DC stuff. It's weird to me that Agent Smith was included for some reason. Maybe he was easy enough to add extra eyes to. Honestly, give me a Trigon possessed Garnet so she has 5 eyes. That would be hysterical. Give me like Jake with some extra eyes. But then, like I said, we have another Velma skin, but I actually really like this one. This was one of the ones we were looking at the image the other day, and I was like, I kind of like this one. I like it. There's an interesting one. You got Multiverses score, MVS, a valedictorian Velma. I'm not sure what all that exactly is implying. Well, I guess Mythic Vista. Mythic Vista's score. Okay, I'll say Multiverses. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. As I thought that was supposed to be kind of from that event, but I'm like, it could be something else. Interesting, they seem to be doing something for like a magic school, because people talking about like that sounds kind of like Harry Potter-ish. Legally distinct Harry Potter, though you kind of own the rights to Harry Potter. But Mythic Vista animated human detective. Hey, I just got Cat Witch Velma, but I'm probably going to be using this too. I mean, I've had to use her for some events, so well, she's not like my favorite one to use, especially on some hard stuff. Hey, this gives me another Mythic Vista skin. I have 2 from this thing, because I'll have Raven, which I do plan on unlocking, unless they could screw me over with her and I just don't get her. So I'll have 2 skins for whatever in the 8 months I can actually get her unlocked for the Fighter Road system. It's because it's trash. But you get 1,500, so hey, it's a 10th of a level. And at least I have, 10 characters to unlock left in there, so like, this currency will at least be used. Not that I super care for all of the stuff that's in there, but I'm at least it's working towards something. You get this. Honestly, I think it looks cooler there in the display. But I guess that's just a static thing. I feel like it goes a little too close. But it's interesting, hypergalactic energy. Reminds me of the hypergalactic event. I don't know, is that like a theme that might come back or something? Also, it's interesting to me that this wasn't in that store. This was just, they did have cosmetics, and I guess they don't want to give it away here, but I wouldn't mind those little other like profile cosmetics from that stuff. It's just I'm gonna choose skins over that stuff any day, because I can at least use the skins later. Maybe if I like mixing up the skin I'm using, not like it's the biggest thing to go after, but when the rifts that you are locking some nodes behind skins or getting extra bonuses because you used that kind of skin, different events and other things where like win 5 fights is a hypergalactic skin, because we had that was like use a Tuniverse skin. It wasn't prestige currency at the beginning of last season. So I might want to have some of those, and then the more skins I have of that type, the more variety I can do. Because like the Delos Days Mortars event, I have to use Harley Quinn, which is not too bad, but you only got 1, so you had to like, okay, if I have to use this skin type, which character do I want to use the most? Also kind of want to be like, which one looks the best? I think there was other ones I maybe would like to use more, but I thought her and Powerpuff Girls to me look the best. Well, of the stuff I would use. I mean, I guess the Gremlins ones look pretty good too, but they're not like my favorite ones to use. But so like you have to kind of be picky, but to have some options, like I can now use Raven, I can now use Velma. I forget who else is getting a skin. Oh wait, I mean, I'm gonna check that right quick too. Can I actually find that right quick? Oh wait, I know what I have to do to find this. I had to look at the end of the stream from yesterday. But I will say, I did actually finally get matches done yesterday. It took me forever to do so. Apparently a bunch of the queues were messed up and I had to go to, I think, casual queue. to get any matches, which was interesting. Here we go. Let me go ahead and change screens right quick. Okay. Watch it gets back. So yeah, you have like that. Which I guess this is the teaser image for the event. So you do have whatever that version of Raven is. Which, I mean, I think that's like the Mystic Vista. You have this Wonder Woman. I think that Taz is actually the one at the end, the Greaser Taz. So you get a Mythic Vista Raven. Okay, we might not have Raven, so okay. You will get Velma, and I guess too you have to buy the Battle Pass too, so it's still only if you spend, you don't really get these for free, but you get Mythic Vista Velma, and I guess Mythic Vista Taz. I didn't actually check to see if that tag was there. Probably going to be getting the Wonder Woman. She looks really cool, though they might be locking her behind. Maybe they don't give you for free, but I'm really running out of characters in there to actually get from those events. The Joker one looks kind of neat. I mean, I'm assuming that's the Joker. Feels like it should be the Joker, but I don't know. Maybe it's a weird Agent Smith. I don't know. Superman? I feel like Superman? I guess it could be a Batman too. It's just like a very weird skin when he has a cape. I mean, because Batman, I think, always has to have a cape, and the cape is part of his attacks. Superman doesn't have to have a cape, but the cape is actually part of his attacks. But yeah. This is the other skins. So, like, you remove 2. You have 4 left, and then you removed, I guess, the Raven one, or maybe the Raven one was going to be in the event. I don't know. It was kind of weird. They have a couple Raven skins. Then I think, what was the next? Here, I guess that's maybe the same one. I don't know, is that like Schoolgirl? Maybe? I don't know, the art style is kind of very different too. I mean, it's a little bit more Wednesday. You got the Greaser Taz, which I think is interesting. Let me go ahead and change back over to Multiverses. But yeah, so you're kind of running out of some of those things, which I think is interesting. But hey, I will have 3 skins from that event I can use. Then you got a Bugs thing, one of those useless kind of badges, perk currency, more Gleamium. I think you're at least getting lots of Gleamium each tier, maybe. It looks like you get about 100. That's interesting. It looks like a lot more. Maybe that last 45 one is paid, so you only get like halfway towards a thing, which I thought these were going to be more under the paid one. So that's actually a decent bit of Gleamium they give you if you don't buy the Battle Pass. Because somebody said they've kind of end loading the Gleamium, but I guess only with 45 tiers is not too much, yeah, because that's, well, I guess 4 or 100 for each of the first 4 tiers and 45 or 450 for the last one. But yeah, so that's at least neat. Really cool looking profile, Trigun's daughter. Lots of stuff going on here. I wasn't too much. I mean, it's lots of stuff on the outside too. I don't know, because a character will stand in front of this, so like it's a little bit extra, but really cool. I honestly wouldn't mind that as a skin too. A little bit more is going on there. But I don't know, is that more of the Teen Titans issue? I don't know, that belt reminds me of Teen Titans. I don't know if she normally has a belt like that or not. Honestly, I like this emote too. I know, cutesy animated, alone time please. Okay, sure, I like it. Down the hatch, okay, I guess you're being my test. I feel like I already have something like that, or there's another one already like that in the game. Maybe somebody else is eating you. Holy Knight Sword. I can just barely see this. Somebody, of course, maybe a different background, but it's kind of a little bit lacking for this to be a locked one. Is that actually from something Holy Knight Sword? Maybe? I don't know. And now we're at the last tier, or last page. Another 10th, but you pay a solid amount. You get what? I feel like maybe 6,000 from the Battle Pass, which isn't that much. You get about halfway to a character, maybe. So you need to get 2 Battle Passes and complete them all, perhaps, to unlock a character. Though I'm sure they're now giving you. Did they say what the currency is? Because you used to get fighter currency, so I'm assuming it's going to be put currency, fighter XP, or Galemium, which I basically never got. Another one of these useless badge things. Oh my gosh, your eyes look really weird. It looks kind of, it looks like a butthole for a cat. And so I feel like I see lots of animated cats' buttholes kind of drawn. As weird as that is to describe as that. Then you got MVS Troublemaker Taz, Looney Tunes Medium Assassin, Mythic Vista Animated, and Non-Human. There was also I guess technically too, the Battle Pass only lasts for, I think it's 6 weeks, 34 days, whatever that would be. Well, I guess should be 5 weeks? Yeah, 5. Because they split them in half, so you're only going to be getting to Trigon Possession and then the Mythic Vista events. You don't have the ugly sweaters and the polar thing. And also, I feel like those, if you get event skins from those, it's going to be kind of a little bit lacking, the skins, compared to this one. Although maybe that might be the one we're going to get more of these skins they originally planned for the Battle Pass. Because, like, this, I mean, honestly, I feel like you might could have sold some of these. I mean, this one's actually kind of nice. I don't know, I like the greaser test. It's weird. But this one looks like it actually has more going on than your regular event skins, so I don't know. But, like, this is related to an event we have coming up. This is related to an event we have coming up. An event right now actively going. Also, I love how there's only one Trigon one. I thought maybe you'll put 2, but I guess they only made 5 skins. You have that. Not related to an event. Actually, just something, I guess, from the show. Okay, this feels like what you would normally have for a skin. Then you have this one, maybe, but it's also Mythic Vista, so an event that's coming up. But also one for the character that would normally have been in this Battle Pass, so it sort of feels fitting. Oh, and then... Oh, wait, no, you don't have that in this one. There is a White Raven skin. Oh, well, I think I stopped after looking at that. You also have Ruben's Greetings. Okay, no idea. And then you get more Galemium. But in... Let's see, I think I went to Fighters. Was she... Here we go. The skins you have is this one. Honestly, give me that one with the hood up from like Trigon's daughter. You have this skin, which you can... I thought you could rotate a little bit, but I don't know. It looks solid, honestly. But then you had the White Raven. Oh, sorry, this is the one being sold in the bundle, which honestly would be nice to have. But I think this skin actually, to me, looks a little bit cooler, because I mean, it's like the white skin, which is really just kind of like a recolor of this. It feels like. Does she have legs though? I just feel like it blends in more here. I can't. It looks like it's. Does she actually have, I guess, legs? I would say legs, but like a full bodysuit versus this. I think so, but like, I don't know, there's a little bit more going on here detail-wise, which I think's cooler. I don't know why I was thinking this was the skin you got there. So you only get one skin for the Battle Pass, but I mean, this one would also be cool, White Raven. I think it's neat, but I could see why. But yeah, I do want to see right quick, the other characters for Mystic Vista, are they actually in yet? Can I look at them? And also, I'd like to Wave Guardian, Wonder Woman, Aphrodite's Blessing, Bloodlines, Gotham Guardian. I feel like we're at the point where we've about got it. Hypergalactic. Honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe getting this one too, but I thought Samurai Jack, and I think I picked Harley Quinn, because I don't know, maybe about Harley Quinn Sip, so I get more stuff for her. Okay, it looks like they don't have the Mythic Vista. I was curious by them already having some other Mythic Vista ones in. I was just curious to see what the other ones were, because I'm pretty sure that was her. But let's see, we looked at that. We looked at the Battle Pass. The events, you have, of course, these skins. Honestly, some of these skins look kind of neat. I don't know, is that exactly the skin you get here with the hood up? Is that the beginning of it? Some of the colorings look kind of neat for those. But almost some of these also feel like a skin you could have sold. I mean, I guess it makes people play ranked, but nothing good out of me. You get this one. Is this the one from getting XP? Yeah, this is the one you get from playing. It's just Battle Pass XP, then Fighter Road XP. So this is also saying too, if you also play this now too, I guess you could just not claim these, but it's also stuff you want to wait till the character drops, especially if you have everybody unlocked. So then you can't really play or can't really claim this stuff because you're holding this off to whenever you get her to drop. Because also things talk about she might be more expensive. She might be 30,000, so you'd really want to have this go towards a cool art. I also love the selection of characters here is it's supposed to be Trigon or Superman, which I guess they're possessed. Maybe it's like he's more immediately possessed. I couldn't tell if it's supposed to be like Trigon or Superman Trigon. They'll also know what the exactly art style for Trigon, what a Trigon looks like in this art style. But so you tell me Trigon got Shazam, Black Adam. He got Nubia, the Joker. And I said maybe that's actually a Superman, but I also thought if I just the Agent Smith down here, just like, hey, I also was picked. But you get 1 coin, and you get a second coin, which, hey, that's at least good here. And I think these last 3 weeks? No, last 2 weeks. Interesting. I'm curious what they're going to stick in for the other week. But yeah, you just get some more of these. I'll say 250, 200, 150, so that's 400, 600, 700. So you get about halfway from one of these. Not too bad. Wait, no, never mind. We're not halfway, because it, never mind. It's 15,000, not 1,500. So it's going to take a little while. And then you also get some missions to help you here. And the missions also give you some other, I'm sure it was supposed to mean the extra XP for whatever the event is, about how they give them a unique icon for some other stuff. And then you have Enter the Arena. I don't care to play Arena. I'm not probably going to be doing this, but it give you some currency, but there's nothing actually interesting, unique in here. I don't like the PvP. It's kind of sweaty just playing with a random person. Maybe if I had somebody else, maybe if I was playing with Tim, if me and you hopped on here, Tim, if you watch this, you never watch my streams, I don't know why I'm saying this, but if it was me and you on here playing, maybe we could hop into Arena and just do a little bit of this, but I'm probably not ever going to really play this, so yeah, and you don't really get that many rewards. I bet, unless it's super hard to progress through the battle pass, I don't see myself entering the arena at all. It's not very fun looking to me. I don't know how I already have 2 for this. I haven't touched the rifts, but this is what you get from the rifts, which I think you got a coin. Okay, interesting. So I guess I will get one of the cosmetics. Oh, actually, I might just even wait and see. Maybe they'll give you another one in the end so I can get 2 skins. If not, I'm probably just going to buy the Gleamium. Those cosmetics aren't really that good looking to me. I'd rather have 100 Gleamiums so I could get a skin maybe in the future. And then aside from that, you do really get the Megalodog's Revenge. Interesting thing for this one. I think I mistook one of the currencies for that. So you do actually get some more gems too. So you actually get lots less stuff in here from doing this. Honestly, it's interesting too. They took out. Granted, you still had to get to the end and beat this to actually get the special event currency. But I feel like they took away some of the stuff from the Rift. I will say too, I think this is a badge, but at least this one looks a little bit more neat, maybe because I like Raven a little bit more. Why was I thought this was neater? Oh well. But hey, you get that. It's kind of meh, whatever, but it is what it is. And then you have, like I said, the Power Pledge event coming up, which you can't click on, but I think this is the one you get from leveling up or playing. I don't play enough to actually get to the end without super grinding, because ideally you want a new character so you quickly get a full level's worth of XP off of it, but it's just kind of I wish it didn't Gleamium that way. And then for missions, did it carry some over, or this is free item. He plays Looney Tunes, Adventure Time. I think I can actually do that with the Banana God skin, which is nice. Play some with Tank. Play some with Heroic, Rifts, PvP, and Event Queue. Okay, solid enough ones here. I'm not going to ever do the Event Queue one. But yeah. And then you have Play as an Assassin. Okay. And then it's just kind of like the basic ones come back later. So I think this must be the event XP. I guess that's the image from the event, but it just kind of stood out as a little bit funky. And then you get the Enter the Arena, which you get this. I don't know what that actually goes towards, though. Oh, I guess this is the Enter the Arena XP stuff. Because you get that, and then you get, I guess, a badge. But, like, I actually don't care to do the arenas, so I'm not going to be touching this at all. Good for you for adding another game mode in. I'm not going to be participating in it. I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. No, well, I want to go to the harder one. I want to see if I can get my butt kicked here or not. And if I can go through here, I might. I might even just go back and do some of the ones that don't have like the boost on it, and then just get enough gems to maybe try this one. But I think I might be able to do this without the stuff. Win the match. I want to know which one. Why does it count as having 2? Okay, this says I don't have 2 here, but the other thing gave me 2 points. Interesting. 72 is a lot compared to some of the recent ones had 50. Oh wow, this is a long rift. I'll take it. Let's see. A DC character. Top of the black. You know what? Let's go with you. And a shirtless you. Why not? Auto-equipped fighter by no gems. Here we go. Okay, doesn't look too bad, but this looks like she's being out of control. I don't know if sex rate. Also, I did notice the belt was not in the other one, so I'm wondering if that can be a skin eventually. Sure they should probably have a more Teen Titans version skin too. Oh, also, no, shields are still not actually. I don't know why it was like I was fighting against shields a little bit ago. I'm thinking there must have been some kind of modifier on the map that made it seem like they were shielding attacks. Or like maybe they had like the armor, like the gem that we had that gives you like 3 hits of armor. Okay, this is actually fairly easy. I don't really need my gems for this. They gave you just like 3 hits of armor at the very beginning. They might have given you that. Which I'm curious about, but I'm assuming that was why it felt like some of the things were surviving hits that they shouldn't be. But it was only kind of the very beginning. Okay, you're getting maybe high enough. Oh. Okay, I don't think you should have dodged that. I think I wanted to hit him up. But maybe I just did it with a different character. Wasn't really doing too great there with that. I'm still not giving my spacing. Right, did that count? I got somebody at the top of the blast zone? I don't think that was at the top of the blast zone, but I'll take it. Oh, I also heard about this. You have to click through all of these different screens, which honestly I kind of don't know what. Maybe it would be nice to probably skip them. But I do like how it's giving me this and not just on the side, because I found it kind of hard to read that quickly because my eyes get drawn here. By the time I look over there, they're kind of already disappearing. Legend of Synthwave is over. What's the next best music playlist I have? Actually, the cyberspace one would be really nice. What is that Sonic one? I want to see if I can find it. Give me the 4. Here we go. The 4 one. Okay, so I'll go and claim this. That gives me the points towards that. Still pops up here, but I guess not too bad there. We have some other things. Okay, yeah. Also, I think this looks a little bit nicer. Apparently, you click next. Feels about this one an exit button here. And it shows you how much of this you got. Which I kind of like is actually breaking this down so you can see it a little bit better. So I've gotten XP, 40 XP, and stars. Okay, I earned stars, so I got 40 XP or 40 extra XP maybe. That looks like I just got 40 total. Which also I thought was interesting because it's like, I guess then you always want to not earn all the stars, so you come back and do it a couple of different times to get more XP sort of for it. Okay, so let me know when I'm working towards that. Sure, also you can probably go ahead and claim that. Trigon on the loose, so I got tier 1 of that. Soul 0 tier of this, which I'll take. I wasn't using an Azeroth skin. Okay, well I'm not going to get one anytime soon, so fair. I do like it's actually telling me where I get extra XP from. And this is for mastery. Okay, I wish it told me my unlock road thing. Or maybe I actually have to use the character then? I don't know. But I got 90 XP from winning the match and 45 XP for playing a match. Hey, I'll take it. But yeah, I can see definitely maybe winning an exit button to quickly get out of there. Let's see, whether not that one, it was this one. Okay, go ahead and grab you. Man, I need to actually go ahead and get the battle pass. I guess they're really trying to sell that, but 10 tiers is not too many tiers. I mean, maybe it's super hard to get through it. I don't know. I guess also I'll find that out. If it is, I might not be getting more future battle passes then. Hey, I got her, but I can't use that, so that's always a fun one. Okay, power within. Okay, I get to use her. Is this the... I think this is the reskinned Powerpuff Girls thing. I still like we need this with Superman. And honestly, I think it would be neat if you... okay. Oh, I actually changed my icon to that because my other icon just for some reason wasn't showing up. It was showing up just like a blank blue screen. Even though it was still from like maybe unequipped. But no, it said it was still equipped. Oh, hey, no, so this is this one. That's what I thought it was, but the... Oh, they did actually add in enemies spawning to these. Okay, so you have to charge that up. I like how it did a dash attack there. Okay. I don't know anything about her moveset, so having to be good with her moveset is kind of annoying. But I think that Powerpuff one would be kind of funny if you actually... okay, nice up attack. If you actually could use some different characters, not everybody would fit, but I do think something kind of like Superman would be funny. Okay, you can just come get me if you want to. Okay, that's new. I guess I'm going this way. I have no idea. Okay, so you have to do the dash attack for that, and it spawned a bird. Okay. Ow. Okay, the spawning. I mean, there's a little bit more going on here at least now. Okay, wrong button. There we go. It is a little annoying all for charge attacks. I have to charge to do that because charging also. Okay, let's come down loader. Locks me in place too. Okay. Jump. Nope. Am I taking actually 100 damage? Also trying to mess a little bit with her attacks here. Okay. Okay, solid. Okay, I don't really know the purpose of that. Oh, I guess I shut down those computers. Okay, I don't know you leave them. I'll say with visuals, but I don't know always what these things mean. We come up with some new stuff all the time. New gym, excellent. I guess I'll be using you. I did not destroy 15 enemies. I hate that. It's just like, I'm waiting around too long. I need to wait around longer, apparently. Though I also feel like it was going to be ending soon on me. So I'm kind of used to that. Okay. Try going to lose. I got some more excellent, some event stuff there. Is that the... I think that's the one you get from actually completing the nodes. Okay. And I get to actually do a fight, hit 3 neutral attacks, up specials, with a fully charged attack. Okay. It still feels interesting. It almost feels like they're going to add in some more Trigon skins at some point. I mean, I do like the concept of them. I mean, I feel like it helps too. They're a little bit more based off of something. They're not just some random hyper. I mean, maybe some of those aren't, but the hypergalactic ones just feel like they were just random stuff added in. But this is actually based off of something. Okay. Okay. A little bit hard. They think she's just kind of tall enough to be hit by that sometimes. Okay. Oh, wait, I stick that out, then I can... Okay, that's neat. I did not know that was the case. Okay, she kind of outranges me. And does it faster than my charge attacks do. Okay. Well, that's what I get for trying to do all those moves against her. But of course, too, I don't really have any gems. I'm probably doing this isn't the... Okay, of course she gets behind me. Okay, I hate that she just outranges me. Because I feel like I have to. There we go, finally. And I think they also said I was supposed to get more powerful oh, that's neat. More powerful the more damage I took. So this is actually making me stronger, even though I do feel like I get probably killed a little bit easier not having okay, I don't know what I did there. I hate that she can just keep doing that to me. Apparently it seems like she does a lots of damage there. Okay. Great, and I think it also doesn't help. This is like my 3rd time fighting this character. I feel like she is one of them I did not see really at all. Okay, I'm really surprised I made it through there. Though, probably not the best time to let him fight her, or a node like that, but I'll take it. I do actually have some gems now. I can actually equip those. Okay. Getting missions done. I didn't even actually bother to check that. Yeah, I got everything done there. What about this one? Can I actually... Okay. I was curious if these are going to be like locked behind actually having it. I was going to be really annoyed if the 2 was going to be like the one that was on the daily rate up. Do 50 special damage. Okay. Hit 3 side specials. Hit an enemy with a... Oh, into a pneumatic tube. I'm like, hitting them with a pneumatic tube? Where's that in my... Telling me Raven has a pneumatic tube in her kit? I will say, personally, I kind of dislike too many of these at the beginning of these sorts of rifts having a lot where you have to use the character, or I mean, I guess extra so like forced to use the character. Okay. Because I feel like when you have to like go through and replay these for the daily XP, it gets a little bit, I don't know, almost like boring feeling. I don't know how I'm gonna hit him into a pneumatic too. Keep on hitting him with that. Okay. Wow, I think I'm thinking of Black Adam. I keep on wanting to use that like his kind of clap that has a little bit more range. But I also kind of feel like I'm expecting it to do a little bit more if I do like a half charge and don't charge it up all the way. It is neat that the boulder falls back down. Okay. I don't know how he exactly hit me down into that. I don't really know. I guess I need to be doing a down attack? It feels weird to be knocking him down while on the ground. I don't like her basic attack. Feels like, I don't know, I just don't like the range on it. Okay. Still getting used to her. I don't super like using her at this point. Maybe I just need to find out more about her. Granted, I think I'm getting the point now where the AI is kind of kicking my butt for having no gems. This Morty, yeah, I think I need to get some gems. The Morty's kicking my butt. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage, and I'm having to use annoying attacks. Okay, and also that's getting annoying here when you lose, having to go back. I guess I'm gonna do a couple of these on easier mode. Oh, Taz is a limited one. I was looking at like, okay, so I got bugs. I don't see Jake. I was trying to make sure it's not like I needed to actually use Jake to be able to level him up some. The power pledge stuff is later, so I don't really need to level some because like I might use the lower tier sort of people, get some like quick little levels in, but I think I might want to wait till the power pledge thing. I can do some of those like level 2, level 1s, other things like that. Now there's really too many places to then use them, but I guess I'll be grinding these easier nodes in here. Okay, what was I even supposed to do here? Bring our opponent to the top of the blast zone, 50 damage, DC kick. Oh, that's why I didn't use him earlier. But I did have to do Looney Tunes and what was it? Looney Tunes and Adventure Time, which I think he counts as. I know he's definitely Adventure Time. I don't know if he's technically Looney Tunes, but I feel like he was when I looked at it. So I'm like, I think I actually like using him more than the Looney Tunes characters. So that was a big plus to him for me, too, about getting the skin. Also, I thought this was like a neat Halloween one. Though, okay, I kind of hate that you get locked in there because I was pushing down too and it didn't register. It might be my hardware, or it could be also some latency stuff. I don't know. I know there was some like input lag by default. I say I turned all that off, but I feel like sometimes it turns on, but maybe it's a server issue. I know this game has really not good servers, personally. There's lots of issues, lots of times. But I hate also with him with that, because I'm trying to do a directional one, that just gets stuck doing that, and normally somebody just come over there and beat me. Okay. And just kill enemies. Yeah, sure. So I need to make sure to say, because I'm just doing this too to maybe get a box. So if I get a box with her, I can move on and do the harder one, but I can at least have some gems kind of be helping me through. Granted, maybe if I was also better. Well, I think it also is a little bit annoying. Wait, no, I have to charge. What's my side? Okay, that one, but that. You have that, but if you're just kind of moving, you do. Versus, okay, interesting. I do wish there was something for like a side move, because maybe it's just a PC thing, but it's hard to do this versus that. Because like you kind of have to basically be moving. Maybe like a joystick is easier, but I don't know. What was I saying? Okay. Wait, do I have like any? Okay, so I can sort of fly. But yeah, and also I think it's a little bit unfortunate that I'm having to say fortunate, but I'm having to use a new character, so I'm also getting used to her moves at the same time. Also, it's interesting you don't actually have to get these stars. I don't think I actually saw anything for that. Okay, make sure they're actually dead. Okay, so it does maybe increase with the more words you say. But yeah, with using a new character, I'm also having to get familiar with her moves too. So it makes it a little bit hard. Well, I could probably be doing the challenge if I could actually select stuff. Okay. But then if it does that, but I'm trying to see with the regular right click. And I might need to actually read what she does. Okay. Wait, what was that? Excuse me. Thought I went inside one of them for a second. Trying to figure out what the purpose of that is. It feels like it's a little bit. I don't know. Do I need to be doing all of that? Get my butt kicked again. I do like they actually added something in here to fight. Okay, so you got that. Which I love how they put those behind it, though you don't need them anymore. I don't think there's much of a change between this one and the hard one. Maybe there was like one more of some of those. And okay, that's what this move is like on the ground. Okay, I don't feel like I've killed 10 things yet, or 15 things.
Only 1 minute remains.
Anything else wants to spawn and fight me? Okay, I guess maybe before I didn't kill it, maybe it actually spawns in a total of 15 enemies. Okay, I guess I let one go last time, but I didn't feel like tracking it down, it like flew away. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll kick your butt again. I say like I did get my butt kicked previously. I'm trying to say I need 14 boxes, so I probably need to go to the upper path.
And so it began.
Okay, that made it a lot easier. Then it was hit a couple of those. Okay, that wasn't the one I meant to use. I don't know what that does. Okay, interesting explosion there. Okay. Okay, interesting there. I'm still trying to use a move like Black At. Okay, can we stop doing that? Okay, I guess the bud went off screen, so he died. Okay, can we hit each other, please? Let me just kill you. Why can't I? Did none of these kill moves? That's what I need to do. I need to hit 3 neutral attacks. Okay. I don't think I've done that yet. Well, that's a short range move. Oh, I got a shield somehow. I probably need to actually read what those gems actually do. What does this do? It hurts me. Okay, so don't do that. Oh, maybe I do that to then build power? Okay, I don't, because it doesn't help that she's literally staying on me. Which I hate the stuff where the AI stays on you when you have one of the things where like you do one of the like sideway moves. Okay. It's still there. Takes a long time to charge that move up. I don't know if any of the other stuff really counts as like charged moves or not. Okay. Yes. I need 14, so I need one more. Can I actually? Okay, I can actually do this one. 100 damage, 3 down attacks. Bottom of the blast zone. Alright, your Adventure Time and Looney Tunes, excellent. Honestly, I would want Powerpuff Girls here so I could chuck them down to the bottom. I'm not very good at KOing people downwards in this game.
And so it began.
Okay, the new map, always a good time. That wasn't the move I meant to do that, and it was 100 damage, tried to basic attacks, hit 3 down. I think I've done 3 down. I love how the AI always seems to time their moves past when I've like charged up. Oh. Oh, that's the changing thing in here. Oh, but there's now a hole in the middle. I mean, I don't think that was. Oh yeah, because it was a bridge. I don't feel like that should have hit. Oh, you get the. It's also kind of weird. We can see through the tree there, like it's been cut in half. But you have the stuff in bloom. This doesn't actually give you much room on this level. But yeah, so you get that. It's kind of neat. I like how it's changing a little bit. I still find lots of these levels maybe a little too small or not that interesting. Because the tree grew. That's why I didn't see any tree leaves. Like, could we have done that before too? But yeah, I still wish we had some like bigger levels. Like, I mean, I know they probably wouldn't want them for lots of stuff, but at least for like the casual stuff. Like, you had lots of casual maps in Super Smash Bros. Like, give me the equivalent of that Hyrule Temple. I think I would love that for something in here. Okay, you didn't give me anything. Excellent. I didn't get any of the bottom of the blast zone ones too, but it's fair enough, I guess. Return to lobby. I will think I'm gonna go back over here to the harder ones again. Play harder. Well, yeah. I can. Oh, I got 14. It's really lovely. I might, you know what? I might just try. That could give me a won the match already. I might just actually try winning this one. Come back and do objectives later.
And so it began.
I was like, I'm gonna do other things in this stream, and that's why I guess taking me a long time. But I also wasn't expecting there to be. I can't actually equip any of the extra gems because this is he hit me one time. Leave game. I need some gems. I need actual gems to do this one. Auto equip. I might have to do that first one more. He did like 20 damage to me, and I'm doing hardly anything to him. Granted, I'm also not very good at Raven. I will admit, I'm at this point not exactly liking Raven either. Her attacks aren't. They feel a little bit weird to me, some of the distances with them. Maybe if I play with her more, I'll get better. Then I maybe just will like not use lots of the moves. Because I feel like Harley Quinn has lots of moves I just don't use either. Oh boy. I mean, granted, it seems like I'm doing a lot more now. I mean, he's doing more to me now too. But at one point, I was at like, what was it, 3 damage still. He didn't get to me to like 36 off of 2 hits at least. Did that do nothing to him? Was he technically too short to be hit by it? Okay, there we go. Got lucky there. I still don't know how I was actually supposed to hit him into that thing. Oh, come on. He teleported. I feel like my head got bigger. Okay, I feel like that should have hit. You come close enough to hit by the rock. I want to hit somebody with a falling rock. I feel like that's going to be a fun move in like multiplayer where you can't actually see where the rock goes off the top of the screen. And you're just going to be, random people will just be hit by it. Okay, so that's a get off of me move. I kind of wish if you hit somebody with a rock, it would still go up and come back down so they could be hit by it later. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Actually did much better that time. I think the couple of those levels of the gems work. Okay, I get more here that will help. I need to come back and do more of that later than 50 special damage, but not too great with her special moves. Yeah, I should do some assassins and other things at some point. Yeah, I believe she's a mage. I feel like she should be a mage. I might kind of blitz these. I can come back and do some of these others later. Open the Warner Brothers water tower 2 times. Okay. 3 up attacks with a DC kick. I have a DC assassin. Yeah. I don't know. I clicked on this one, so I'll go with that. I might want to auto equip my gems again. Actually, I think I got some gems too from doing some of this. I might want to go back and do some of that. So far, I like some of the stuff, but I think some of the stuff I just like because I think my thing is a little bit behind. I don't know how it keeps on. I guess it was like micro stutter. Because at one point I noticed that it's like 3 minutes behind. I'm like, how did it get that far behind? I'm gonna probably rig up myself with this tower. There we go. And apparently I was inside of it. Okay, that's... I love how the AI doesn't know to go around that. How did I do a jump there? I pressed down. That was weird. I was like... Oh, he has a bug? And what was else I was supposed to do? Open that 2 times and hit 3 up attacks. Okay. Oh, did that count as me opening, or was that him? Okay, I will be back over there to open this here. But I think some of it, like I was saying, like the battle pass stuff, I feel like is just more so I am not as affected. Okay, I don't know what exactly happened there. I'm not really affected by it because I have the currency now to get it. I guess if I was looking at buying the battle pass and like having to get the currency to actually buy the battle pass, I wouldn't. You want... Nope.
Got a live one here.
There we go. I probably wouldn't be doing that, but because I have the currency, also admittedly, some of the skins I kind of wanted. But it doesn't look like it's as good as they were before. I mean, I didn't hit 3 up attacks. Why did I hit the tower with them? Oh well, I'll come back and do that later. If it wasn't for the fact that I wanted some of the stuff that's actually in there. Fully charged attack, damage, 5 dash attacks. I guess you have some fully charged stuff. If it wasn't for the fact that I wanted some of that stuff, I already have the Gleamium. You don't, personal opinion, you don't really get that much of it. That like I could save it up to buy other things. I feel like you might could do that once every like 4 months or something like that. I would just rather get the battle pass. I at least get some. Oh, that's I believe that counts as my dash attack. It also might count as a charge attack. I don't know. I don't feel like I actually charge it up anymore, but I guess it gives me time to redirect it. There we go. Some of those should have been some fully charged attacks. Go and put fire on them. But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I actually like lots of the stuff that's in the battle pass, because I mean next time might be a lots of stuff that's less cool. Maybe it's weird to say I would have wanted to get lots of those skins outside. I think I forgot to talk. I'd be like the Trigon possessed one. So yeah, it did not count as a dash attack. Interesting. Like the Trigon one might not, but like there's also not very many options. So like I feel like that is something that would have been in the store if it wasn't for this. Cleanse a debuff. I think that might be a gym type thing. Freeze an opponent. I know who does that. Not very well though, but he does it. I mean, I wish we should go back to when it was able to be held down unlimited. I don't think it was very good, but hey, if you had one of these objectives, you could do that. But I like what's in there. The Trigon one, I don't know, if I got maybe 2 pieces of, or be able to buy 2 skins, this is interesting. If I was able to get 2 skins from the store, that probably would have been the second one. So like I don't know. I count that as maybe I want the skin, as it if at least as much as I feel like you could in like a vent skin. Because most of those you probably wouldn't be really buying outside of the, like, getting it for free during the event. Am I getting bigger? I feel like I'm getting bigger. It's like, the more I kick his butt, the bigger I'm getting. Because I feel like he was taller than me before, and I'm much taller than the door behind me. I don't feel like I normally stand this tall. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm growing. Fun. But yeah, the Velma skin, I remember looking at that when it was like, sort of like the announce, I guess, or like the leak image for it. I'm like, okay, I want that one. The Taz one's pretty cool. I guess too, I don't have Taz, so it's kind of weird to say if I want a skin for him. But yeah, Taz is probably up there. The Powerpuff Girls one's nice, but probably lowest on my list. The the Magical School skin for, what's the name? I'll say Raven's also pretty nice. I think the other one's a little bit cooler, but I think I like that more than the white skin that you have to pay for. So, like, hey, it works out for me. I'm not too screwed over by the Fighters Road because, well, I guess weirdly I have some characters I still need to unlock that I don't want to buy with fighter currency, so I can have them queued up. And like Marceline would be a character I would have liked to have gotten at some point. But I might hold on to another 6,000 currency for another character to drop that I'd like to get instantly. And just have her be at the end of the list. I guess also depends how quickly I get through this stuff I do have. I don't have too many characters. Maybe I get to her this season or next. I mean, I'm sure you won't have, like, at the beginning of this one was like, use Raven, use Raven, use Raven, use Raven. And it's like, okay, I tested Marceline out. Maybe I just love playing as her. Like, I don't like her as much as Raven, and I don't maybe like Raven that much, but I like Raven enough to outweigh the not liking playing with her as much. Marceline would have to be really fun to play as for me to want to pick her up, because like, hey, they could drop Emmett next season from the Lego movie, or Godzilla, or something crazy like that. It was like, okay, I would want to get that right away, but having to unlock 4 Steven Universe characters, an Adventure Time character, was it Rain Dogs, Dubia, might drive me crazy. Win the match, be in the air, top of the blast zone, the right of the blast zone. So I think I'm reading use you. Have y'all? I think honestly this is probably the closest skin they have to me. Oh, that's like, this one would have been a big one too. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go ahead and I will auto equip the gems again because I think I have a couple more. But yeah, so I'm just in like a good enough place there. I don't have like too much of the Fighters Road to go through. I have currency where I should be able to buy Raven if she's there. I mean, I'm hoping they don't screw us over with that. I'm hoping it's like, hey, you get it for 6,000. So that'll make me kind of like happy, if you will. Okay. Oh, this is 0G. I was like, why am I up in there? I used that move that bounces me up when I hit the ground. And it bounced me up a half the level. I did it again. I feel like I bounced. Like, I don't think I was actually using attack. I think I just weirdly bounced. Okay. I hate this these fights. Okay. Don't fly me that far up. Okay, more recovery time on that, I feel like, than there used to be. Okay, it's weird recovery going on, it feels like. I heard they changed them pretty significantly, lots of like extra delay to their moves and stuff. I don't actually really read the patch notes. I don't think I've played the game enough. Like, I feel like that was maybe if I was doing it more competitively, or not to read the balanced patch notes at least. Can I get down? I need to actually be holding down. I need to bring him out at the bottom. I guess you go out up top. Like I almost just swing myself out. Yeah, I so swear I hear him say for Wakanda. But yeah, I just happened. Sorry, I got super distracted with this one. I hate these fight types. But yeah, so I'm just kind of in a decent enough position to not have too much I want in the fighter's road, that I can just kind of casually get the experience points and level stuff up in the meantime and not be... I feel like I'm getting bigger. I don't know if I hit... It's weird on styling. But yeah, I can get that. The battle pass actually has stuff I want, and I have the gems to get it. And it's, like I said, it's not. Excuse me. I don't really feel like. Oh, it was a tower. Why was I still at the bottom? Right, would have been easy enough to do. I can do that later. But the battle pass is stuff I want. I don't really have stuff to spend the currency on otherwise. Like, you can't really buy that much stuff in this game, in my opinion. With your Gleamium, I guess you could try to save it up. I guess I could try to save that up and then maybe potentially get the Trigon Superman skin, but then I wouldn't be able to get stuff for a long time later. I would just get those, 4 or 5 skins from the Battle Pass and a couple of the other cosmetic things. Which, I feel weird calling it cosmetics. I feel like that's like the right way to describe it, but like cosmetics is also like a skin. So that's like the most correct version of a cosmetic. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Use you. But some of those other things actually I like. Like I feel like I actually get still solid enough value out of it. Also, some of the stuff being related to the event I think will be nice, but I could see people skipping it. But then also, I don't feel like this game's... Well, I guess it gives you 400 Gleamium. This battle pass, so... okay, apparently I'm out of fuel. I need to wall jump. There we go. Please, please. I was afraid I'm actually going to just literally walk out of there. Come on. This one's a little bit... Wait, was that something down there? Oh, that's not the bottom. But yeah, I don't feel like there's enough... would say gem economy going on here for me to be like, I'm saving my gems for other things. Okay. Trying to get on that wall desperately. Okay. Okay, and we actually jump onto the wall. I feel like wall climbing with him is a little bit weird. Did I actually do that? I mean, I feel like I could have missed something. It's kind of a little bit... Okay, got everything. Excellent. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in a weird position where this is okay, but I do think some of this stuff is negative. Like, I do think it's really bad, the Fighter Road thing coming as like a new player. Continue on down to you. I have to have rape. I love how... Can we maybe not make the daily reward be on a one where you need a character that's not even really out to properly be gotten yet? So I guess I'll go back and do you. Might as well. I don't have Raven either. Okay, so the Raven's the bottom ones. Top of the blast zone, left of the blast zone, right of the blast zone. Okay. I feel like this probably means shrinking blast box. Okay. Factors are huge. Always a good time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but I feel like most ring outs are like 2. Maybe you need to get 4 of this. I don't know, there's 2 characters. But I feel like this might be a comeback and do it later. Okay, we're finally getting this in something. I do like some of the new maps. Granted, some of them more visual, some of them really at least change the layout in some of them. But I do feel like a lot are just kind of basic, which I do kind of hate. Like the, what is it, Teen Titans one is just really basic to me. Good job, Superman. Is it shrinking? I can't really tell. Well, I know also you do, I think technically would have those little elevators normally in this map, so maybe they shrunk it by not putting those in. But this doesn't exactly feel like what I would say is like a shrunk level. Okay. That was I don't know what happened there. I thought I landed on it. I love how Superman just keeps killing himself. Taz should be wrung out by now. Oh, come on. Superman actually did something. Yeah, no, it's weird. I do think lots of this is negative and... What? Why am I seeing... Maybe that's actually part of my... Man, but something's missing just to... I guess that's supposed to be Harley Quinn's hyenas? They kind of look more like boars, though? I don't... Okay, that's weird. I don't know what I'm looking at over there, or what's looking back at me. But the thing with Warner Brothers apparently is blaming this for part of their losses, but I don't know, maybe they thought just making a live service game they should make $50 million a year without having to really do too much or something. I don't know. I feel like companies think these games should just print the money. Cooldown ability 3 times. Who do I have that has a cooldown ability that I really like? I guess you? I guess I'll use you. I'll click on this one. So maybe they're trying to make more money, like splitting the battle pass. Maybe trying to get more money, but they're giving me this stuff, so I don't really buy it again. I feel like, honestly, the fighter road is definitely a negative. Because before, you could actually just straight up buy the currency to get... Oh, I hate this. What... Okay. I'll have to wait for that to come back to me. Okay, can I maybe land? There we go. I hate how he's... Do I have to actually land those? No, since I only have to use them. I feel like I'm bigger than him. There we go. Maybe shoot him. Okay, lovely. But yeah, like, before you could at least use the stuff to, oh my god. Okay. Oh, I don't feel like I should have made that, but I don't know where exactly my ring out box is. There we go. So that should count as me, okay, me using some cooldown abilities. Because I can't use that again right away. Oh boy, yeah, get back up here. But yeah, so you have that where you could have before. Okay, I'm like, I just go. Well, I'm super light, so I go flying anyway. Ooh, I hate how the dodge does not send me back down very well. There we go. But you could at least get fighter currency, which was kind of annoying to get, but not too bad. I think I need to do what, more special damage. Maybe drop on it. Okay, he's going to balloon himself out. But yeah, you could at least get fighter currency and use that to unlock whoever you basically wanted. It wasn't always that great, but it was, I think, better largely than what you have now, where you really can't do that. Oh, I was wondering what happened there. Apparently I used that instead of actually doing my up hit. I was wondering why it was playing the beep beep. Oh. There we go. I feel like I probably should have got rung out there, but I'll take it. But you know, everything is like locked behind it, so if you want, I think said like Finn, I have to lock 15 other characters, I think they said, to get to Finn, or something like that. I think that is really sad and really messed up. Also, I think it's really messed up looking how little, well, I guess too, I haven't done the claim any missions and stuff yet. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. Let's see, what do I have in my event stuff? Okay, I've got some of these done. Excellent. Got some XPs. I have a decent bit of stuff here. Excellent. And I got me some of this new gem, which I think this should be the good gem of the season. Claim some mission XP, so I get some more battle pass stuff. Some more Looney Tunes, and these numbers aren't even. I guess it's what, deal damage normal and special. But I still find I do that with the same character, and it's just not coming out. Okay, go ahead and claim this. I am curious now, what does my Fighter Road XP look like? I'm only 800, excellent. So I think I am just getting it from the things I'm claiming. I'm not getting anything from doing the rifts. That's low. I believe they said you were supposed to get this from getting rifts done. Right? Required amounts of fighter currency XP through matches, battle pass, and event. Okay, so you don't actually get anything from playing the rifts. Feel like you should get something from doing the rifts, so I'm not going to really ever unlock it. I honestly might be out of this game soon. Because of that, because I don't like playing PvP. I guess that's how they're gonna try to get me to do it. Ain't gonna happen. We have to play some more golf again. Always love playing golf, baby. You know what? Have somebody for this. But yeah, I don't know. I felt largely negative about this. I don't see that I have dogs. I mean, I think there was a icon thing for her that did have her like hyenas. Oh, because that didn't really look like hyenas either. It looked kind of more like boars. Okay, so it's kind of full on there. Okay, I don't think I'm ever going to remember how to do that again. Please. Somebody let it bounce. Enough. I think somehow I did that perfectly. I'm going to do that again with somebody else later for the co-op thing and not be able to get nearly enough. Okay. Is this, I can use whoever? Okay. Dodge attacks when the match with the DC character and free. Well, I mean, I know who I have to use here. Oh, this is using a different set of gems. Okay. And I'll get my butt. I think this is last season's gems. They don't have actually all maxed out, but I think I have a decent bit of them at 20. I think I have enough of them at 20 that when I got some XP for them, I wasn't getting XP anymore, even though lots of them are not maxed, which I thought was super annoying. Like, I wish more of them, like they would turn actually into XP that I needed. But I froze an opponent, I need to dodge an attack and just win the match with DC. I love how none of my dodges are working. Oh, sorry. They're not working, but they're not actually going through. They're not letting me... I don't know, I feel like sometimes okay, wow. I feel like sometimes I should be able to dodge, and it just doesn't let me for some reason. Like, I don't know, like, act like the timing's not right. It feels like the timing should be good. Man, I also think it's funny I'm playing here with, like, let's face it, this game's standing with Robin. Anytime you need Robin to appear, it's going to be LeBron James. LeBron James is Robin. I think it's funny. But I'm like, so I guess I'm supposed to be almost using Batman, or if it's Superman and Robin teaming up. But, I don't know, I just think that is just funny because I guess I could use Batman, but like, I don't know, Batman isn't free if this is a Superman one. Excellent. Okay, where's my Demon Shaggy? That would have been a skin. Walk less than 5 seconds. That's going to be a weird one. Ring out opponent into the top of the blast zone. Side neutral attacks. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if this is possible. I don't know if I have the stuff for this. I guess you could just jump and not walk. Okay, infinite jump. That's what they want. What's the range of my gun? There we go. Maybe I didn't choose. Nope. I can't seem to. Okay, no, what? Okay, I think I chose really the wrong character here. I think the thing I hate the most about this one is I think turning counts as like walking. You know what? I'm just going to try to kill him. I can't hit him with any of my moves. I hate these fights. But I don't know. As cool as his gun is, I hate how it's not like a gun. I think I'm losing on a timeout. Oh my gosh, I actually did something.
Come on, you're practically a machine by this point anyway.
It also takes a weird bit of time after you like do a move sometimes to get a jump off. Just really. I don't know how much of that count. I'm pretty sure I'm already past 5 seconds of walking. There we go. This is a valid and fair tactic. Get back up. Okay. Turning weirdly. Pull out bigger gun. There we go. I guess that move does decent damage. One of my worst performances ever. Somehow I got it done, so I'll take it. Excellent. Well, there's another Raven. Yes, okay. Oh, that's not as bad. I mean, do a couple matches as Raven. Well, yeah, wasn't too bad. Win the match, 3 neutral attacks, fully charged attack, 2 fully charged attacks. I feel like that is just a Samurai Jaku. Let's see how this goes. Nice almost at the end of this. I probably will do the other little grind ones too for some gym XP. Sucks that they really want you to play that much ranked. Or, not, I guess, ranked, but they want me to play that much, what is it, PvP online. I just really don't. I mean, I know they probably want more people to play that, especially with probably a decent bit of people not playing it. Sorry, my eyes are super itching right now. Can I get away? I would like for... Okay, you know what? Buck's just gonna stay dead. Heaven forbid trying to grab him floating around in here with getting beat up by 2 AIs. I'll also say, I feel like there's a very severe lack of like the theme skin in here for this event. Did I get bigger? Given how lots of other ones would have like themed skins for lots of the fights, I feel like this one just really does not. Go. I almost feel like I need to be using Shazam, almost like Black Adam for this stuff. He has some solid air moves. Bug Bunny is literally useless in here. Okay, I mean, he's like useless. He's literally sitting over there eating a carrot, not doing anything, and just making holes. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you only have like 4 skins, 5 skins. Which I guess I was kind of surprised is this many things. Then I kind of expected there to be probably less because of that. But it's interesting they made this event and didn't really do much with it. Even though I feel like this is almost kind of like a flagship one. What is this? Is that my AI ally? It's supposed to be weird. I feel like also bits are missing. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Another one down. Here we get to Agent Smith. Don't get caught outside the spotlight. Dodge the spotlight eyes 3 times. I guess that's staying outside of it. Or maybe this is staying out there then dodging. I don't exactly know the difference. So it's stay inside but also stay outside. Seems weird. I will go with you again. Why not? Okay, solid enough map for it. A really cool Raven skin, or skin banner icon. Oh, it's not icon. You have to play icons, but it feels like that's more of your icon. That's what I kind of look at when I see you. Okay, we're floating. Love it. I really don't. Okay, did that actually count as me staying out? I don't know. Okay, so there goes the one for not getting caught outside, so I guess... So I guess I'm just gonna stay out there? I don't know. A little bit funky, this one. I don't know if like the wording's kind of very specific too. Like it's like kind of a little bit unique, but can't we mean dodge it? I actually have to dodge the damage. Does dodging me not get hit by it because I'm inside the circle? I don't know. Okay, the super. I wonder if this is a reskin of that other Superman fight from before. Okay, we're fighting it on this map. Kind of neat. Honestly, you could give me like Hellzone Teen Titans map. I mean, you could have like Trigon took over in the background, kind of like from the show, maybe. Or I'm also I would have totally have taken a Trigon map type thing where you have like this volcano Lego or something. That would have been kind of cool. Honestly, I feel like that would have also fit a little bit with maybe if like he had it in Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Don't get wrung out. 3 down attacks. One of the DC character. Okay, okay. 3 down attacks. I feel like that means I'm going to be using you again. Well, actually, you know what? You actually have a really good down attack. Justice Lord. Also, I'm fighting you, so. Also, one of this, it's about this possessed version. Is that supposed to be like more so actually Trigon took over? Is that like our Trigon in this game? Okay, I'm kind of small. Don't hurt me, I'm small. Oh, you can fall through that. I tried to do this, and I think I went through the map, or down from the bottom, but it worked somehow. I feel like that should have counted. Okay, there's no longer that there. I got what sliding off there. Okay, and I think that would hit me, but I guess I'm also kind of small. Also, I don't really know what my range is anymore. Okay, I fell off while I was on the tree. That makes sense though. Okay, that's how I turned. There we go. I can't really tell very easily what direction I'm facing. I'm kind of small. I don't think this is the best contrast either for this map. Oh, I have wings? Or is that just a temporary wings? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like there's some almost lag going on with trying to, oh boy, turn my character when attacking here, and the attack happening, because like I'm pressing the turn and then attacking, but it's just not happening. I mean, maybe I'm not doing it the right time. Okay, none of my jumps happened there. Although maybe it's also trying to lock me onto the wall. I don't know. I don't really like the air system in this game, and the wall grabbing. Now I complain about that a lot, but I don't. Maybe it's just probably just a PC issue, but there we go.
Only 1 minute remains.
My little man made it. Okay. Fun enough. Came close to not getting from Gale. I think decently. Some of the stupid stuff on my end. The bottom of the blast zone. How I got that by him just falling through. I love how they give me these missions. I'm not even in the arena mode. You could probably get that in the event queue all. Unless that's like literally all I have left to do. Apparently all I have left to do is arena. Apparently I've done lots of the missions. I think there should still be lots of these left. I don't feel like I've gotten tons of those. I'll take it. Okay, so that's most of this done. I can't do that, but I can't do that regardless. I don't know if anybody can do that yet. Nothing yet. Does we not have more? Okay, there's more missions. I don't know why it's not showing me them. Because I need the Azeroth skin to do that, which I need to get a little bit more currency first. But I feel like by the point I have that, I guess I could do this earlier, but I don't know. It feels weird. I guess I could do that whenever I get her too. Let's see. Battle Pass. It feels like it's going slower this season too, maybe. So just 800 sucks. I really thought they promised that you could do it using Rift battles too, which I'm like, that's not too bad, but nope. I think I had some stuff to do with assassins, so I guess I'll bring you. I'll be like your Batman skin. I mean, it's not much, but I don't know. It almost feels fitting for you. I guess it almost looks like a masquerade mask.
I don't care who I'm fighting. Just point me at the target.
Now I feel small. Okay. I love how I froze you and stuck you in a bubble. There we go. And with some taunts just in case. But yeah, I don't know. It's feels pretty bad. I would say this update, like, I don't want to exactly say dead game, but some of it does kind of make me think dead game or like dying game. But then too, I also feel like that is Warner Brothers blaming partially this game for its $100 million game loss. You know, not blaming Kill the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Them not talking about that, which I feel like is a probably a bigger reason than this game. Really wish it would show me those. Can I click here to go? No. I don't know who also designed this system. It's not the worst thing ever, but it is very like, who thought players would like that? Okay, I have to beat up a balloon. Who do I want to beat up a balloon with? Have I really not ever used you? I thought I'd at least have some levels from you from like levels that forced me to use you. I thought you got them. I thought I got like my Raven XP. Oh well. Chainsaw. But yeah, it does feel like a lot of this feels like ways that they were told to make more money and are trying to make more money in a way that makes me think maybe not. Okay, I feel like I should have been hitting that. Okay, that did not count for hitting that too, which is always lovely. Also probably, I mean I say that like I've already completed this one enough where I don't actually have to do anything else here. But we go and grab all fish. I mean it is fun to see how much I can kind of try and get. But yeah, it does feel like these are changes made because the game's not doing good, especially like the battle pass stuff. It feels like they're trying to make more money, and I felt like lots of times trying to make more money is a sign you're not doing good with money. Like it's not just like the corporation's greedy, which it could be, but I don't know the cost to run a live service game to pump out this stuff. You probably need to be making a decent bit of money to keep it up, but also, I mean, I guess I can try this. I don't think I really need to, but I have to go for it. But let's see, what was I gonna say? But also to kind of make more money, you have to put more effort into it. But the more effort you put into it, the more money you are probably spending. So therefore, then the more money you need to make. So it's like a harsh sort of cycle of just like always basically needing more money. Okay. I really wasn't expecting the balloon to kill him like instantly. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not a good sign, and it kind of makes me kind of believe the game could definitely be dying. I mean, too, this is also a game that has, I really would say, died before. Cause like, I mean, I don't feel like them taking the game down for like what a year is a good thing. I feel like it already is showing that had some problems. Okay. So I'm not good with using the Joker. But yeah, some bad I do feel like is on a downward trajectory. I mean, too, with your like publisher or whatever you want to technically call Warner Brothers Games, I guess publisher, owner of the studio, whatever, money people. I'm blaming you for a financial loss at the studio. I feel like that's typically a bad sign. I will say one good thing is I think I did actually level up the gym I usually use here. You have a freezing enemy, so that's really nice. I mean, that's not that much of an increase. But well, I mean, well, you went up to 1150 from that was a lot. But that's just attack while in the air. Then what was it? This one? Yeah. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that all that stuff feels like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it has another 6 years in it. Not 6 years, 6 months. I don't know. I'm not saying like typically you don't just die immediately. Some do, like Concord, but Concord was also one of those that like apparently was making. Well, I'll say making. Well, I guess honestly wasn't making lots of money either. But its thing, I think, was more so that it was. I need to get better at that teleport. It didn't sell, and it was a online multiplayer game where you needed players. So when you only had 600 people playing. Of course, it then made other people not want to play because, like, well, there's nobody on to play again. So, like, that one, but I was like, I think that's definitely an exception to the rule. Like, I guess if Multiverses was having 600 people play, they probably would be pulling the plug, but I feel like it's definitely not there. And they're not, like, that bad off. Okay, so just do whomever here. I had some more Looney Tunes stuff to do, so I might as well go ahead and get you out of the way. So yeah, so it's like, not maybe like that bad, but I do think it's probably on a downward trajectory, and I don't personally see any of the stuff they have really done this season bringing in more people. Granted, Marceline and it was weird getting hit by, I was hit by the lightning. I was like, I don't think he hit me. Okay. It would probably bring some players in, so I give them credit for like that. Like, that's probably going to help the game a little bit, but also not being able to get those players that you come in for, I think, is a big negative. Like, if I am coming for Marceline and Raven, I would like a way to feasibly be able to get them. I don't think having to pay $10 to get them, well, actually it's more like $12. I think they're normally like, what, 1,200 or something. They're not the 1,000 typically. Granted, they might change that. But yeah, I just don't see I mean, it would still be kind of hard before, but getting 6,000 fighter currency near the very beginning of the game's not super hard. I mean, granted, you then don't get other characters. Okay, that's one of those who didn't actually register. So maybe you could do that to get them. I mean, they're not super being locked away like they sort of were before. Why not, like, had to get the battle pass, but even then, it's not too bad. I mean, I guess that's still $10, but you just got other stuff with that, and like, if you really maybe plan to play that, it doesn't feel too bad. But yeah, I don't know, right now it just feels like, gosh, getting like, oh, you have to get get through 31 characters in Fighters Road to be able to start attempting to unlock them sounds very annoying. I'm not going to do a Scooby-Doo character. Who do I want to try? I mean, I did, I think, with you last time. I guess I'll try it again. I do feel like I am stronger, though. I guess having that one gym even leveled up. I guess it's also been a long time since my whole gym's really leveled in any meaningful way.
This is one of our favorite tricks.
Okay, that move weirdly did not trigger there. Okay, that's a good sign that I already have 3 of these up. There we go, excellent. Felt like I'm getting better at this. Oh, I did the wrong move. I don't know why I was like, oh, if I hold this down, I can attack him from range. Like, that's very much not what that move does. Kind of like how I lost my thing. Well, maybe that move does something else if you hit with that with full focus. Let me need to actually hit that. But yeah, I don't. it's weird to me. The updates here. Don't really know why they would change all my. Oh, I guess the you're not making money. Higher ups blaming you for losing $100 million, even though they released the terrible Justice League game or Suicide Squad game. Well, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. That probably didn't help things. Oh gosh, I wish you've seen the DLC for that. Mrs. Freeze. Granted, I guess the Floyd's daughter's not too bad, but still look kind of cringe. The Jonkler, I actually didn't mind the Jonkler too much. Is it somebody else? Is it supposed to be 4? Has it been 4? I don't know. I feel like there's some other stuff, but I don't know. They also feel kind of a little boring. Granted, the stuff I saw also looked like everybody kind of became the same basic play style too, which I thought was a little bit stupid. Like they started off kind of looking unique, and they just became not unique. I was like, oh, King Shark, that's a pretty cool one. And it's just like, nope. Nope. You thought he was going to be more unique. Not really. You know, I say that as somebody who also didn't play the game. But when I saw that's what it seemed like. What in the world did I open up there? Hello? Home? That live chat. Live chat, there we go. But yeah, let's see if I can get some more stuff done with him. I like that art for the Harley Quinn there. But it's also funny to me you don't really have a version of her like that in the game. Maybe that one Task Force X one, kind of. But it's just funny to me that you don't really have something that really just kind of reminds me of that. Like, I feel like a really cool looking, more realistic Harley Quinn skin would be good. Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to do that with him. Okay. Unfortunate. I wish you would brought me back to that same one. Don't want to do you. The one I've done the most, I don't think you, but I'll go with y'all. Great, I could also be using some different gems. Maybe that might be happening. I am just auto-equipping them. It could have been something that did a little bit more. The one I really pay attention to is the whole ones, because the default ones it gives me are kind of bad in my opinion. But yeah, I would love that version of Harley Quinn. I also would love like more of the original version, which I mean, I guess we kind of have that, but I don't know, give me her with the original voice and everything. I think honestly my biggest thing for here is you have to be basically good at dodging the setting. Good. You basically just have to dodge the sandwiches, because I feel like that's where he mostly gets me at, is hitting me just with stray sandwiches. Oh, there we go. They think I got it there, like I said, 1%. Yeah, at least if I really test KM, I can do it with a little bit easier. Though I don't know, maybe it's easy to do that with Taz, or maybe with Bugs, because I haven't tried them. I'll come back and do you later. Yeah, you. Kind of use somebody who's not like close to leveling up. There we go. But yeah, it's also funky, in my opinion. Talking about the Trigon possessed ones. Granted, I think maybe if they had more of the demon horns, I might be a little more interested in them. But well, I guess it's also easy to say this too, with there being what, 3. But I kind of wouldn't mind all of them. They fit into that category to me of like the hockey mask ones. Like there's a couple others was like, in a way I would almost mind having more of them, but like also don't really feel like giving this game my money. I'll come back to you. I want to go ahead and do season 3 right quick. So this should be kind of fast. Sure, I'll go and use you again. And he actually did change his logo a little bit there, at least the coloring of it. Nice. But yeah, the Trigon ones are pretty neat to me. They do look a little... Okay, can we break that? There we go. Y'all actually stopped me from killing myself. I guess I should just went sideways. Did it that way quicker. But yeah, you've actually... I don't know, that actually is... They actually are one that I do really like. There's a couple different like skin amounts skin types I like to get. Skin types, that's weird. I guess Sucket John's also very high up there, but it's kind of like hit and miss with some of those characters. But I think that's probably the one that had the most skins I really liked. Hit my Batman and Robin wave. But yeah, I feel like, what is it? I feel like I'm doing this all wrong with him. Okay, it's not very often I super play with Batman, which is weird, but I don't know. Some of his moves, I guess I need to learn him better. But I have other characters I just like playing with more. But it's funny because he's kind of near the top of like more favorite character in this. So I don't know, that's very interesting. I feel like I'm moving funkily. Oh, they did. I think they have. What was it? They posted on like realistic screenshots of his balance changes. I think they had 2 pages, like to get 2 different screenshots, to get all of his balance adjustments in. So maybe there is something that's really actually off-feeling about him. Here, I need to hit more air down attacks. No. You went through too quickly. There we go. You. Batman 85. I haven't used you. So I'm gonna use you again. But yeah, Cyberdrome I really like. Trigon looks pretty decent. I'll probably get them. I guess it's also this nice smaller collection. The hockey mask ones I really like. I think most of the characters that have that look really good with it. Like I said, Cyberdrome. Honestly, the Beetlejuice ones were kind of pretty solid too, all things considered. Let's see, can I get a down air attack? I hate how small most of these hitboxes are for down attacks. I don't know, I just feel like I can't hit those kind of for the life of me. I don't know, I just suck at them. Man, maybe I need to find a kick that has like just a wider hitbox for them to do it with too. There we go. Hockey mask ones. I kind of like the Clown Squad. I guess the graphic tees. Most of those look good on their characters and also kind of funny. I guess honestly that lost the Halloween ones are really good too. Yeah, I got no down attacks. Hit air up attacks. Okay. And is that it for that one? Yes. I guess I'll go back and do, was it season 1 right quick. Could at least get something from this. Sure, I'll do a Shaggy. Like I'll auto-equip the gem like I need them here. But yeah, I think after this we will actually move on to the next thing. If I'm, oh gosh, it's 10:44. I might even just not do this on stream. Yeah, might be it after this. But yeah, see, those I think are kind of my favorite ones. It is interesting. I do think they do a good job of some of the themed ones. As weird as that is, I do think like the Beetlejuice skin's really nice. The Friday the 13th skin's really nice. The basic ones were also decent, but they were kind of basic, and it seems like they kind of have reused that same sort of style for a decent number of them. So that has been, I guess, a little bit lessened, but I think that one also feels like the most fitting. I like the kind of digitized look to them. I think maybe too that at least was a unique thing at the beginning too, so that helped. But just see what else we get this season, if you will. I hope this game continues to sort of make it, but it doesn't look like it will. Though I will also say, personally, slow release of characters, I think, for a game like this. I really think a game like this would benefit from having a lot more characters kind of released. And I feel like that's more interesting content. And like, you can't release something that's for everybody. So if you can kind of cycle through the stuff you are releasing them for, that will help you a lot. I got some stuff. I mean, some of them are getting kind of close. So there's also something somebody said would like to see maybe more of an actual number breakdown for this. I think that would actually been kind of cool too. Like, you get all of these. Okay, so what do we have here? I guess something here. Gotta get some more currency for that. I guess really annoying. I'm close to getting this, so I'll have two soon? No, I'll just be my first one. Yeah, I haven't gotten this one yet. Though, to be honest, I might wait to get this one to where I actually have her so I can go back and do a couple of those other nodes. And I guess that's only do some co-op ones. Let's see. I'm pretty good here. Let's do some assassin. Then it's just kind of some PvP. Okay, so basically got done with most of those. So I have to do some tank missions, up air attacks, free items, and PvP. Air down attacks, hit grounded down attacks. Okay, down specials. I guess like Superman's kind of the best one for that. Bring out enemy into the bottom of the blast zone. It's gonna be annoying to do. Probably not gonna get that super done. Honestly, this point's kind of like wait, I guess, till the next wave of missions. Though honestly, I got like a decent bit done. I mean, she's not too bad. This should be like a second batch. And it feels weirdly like the battle pass is going a little bit slower. Maybe because I just played it more. This is just stupid. Sounds bad. Well, all those people who play online, but somebody needs to lose their job for that. It is like really bad. White Rift. It also sounds very. I'm surprised somebody chose to word it as that. Also, I might just go right quick and do the GBL PvE mode. Because I mean, I still have to do some PvP and some other stuff in there, but that should be quick enough. We'll finish off the stream on that. The only big thing I see we have to do today, like I was saying, not even do Speedstorms. Oh boy, definitely not. Is get the 2 legendaries and 1 unique and Jurassic 1 alive. There's some okay stuff in there. Oh, I say okay stuff. I guess it's okay stuff because it's like stuff they have limited. So this is your only way to really get them besides paying. So it's good that they're here, or it's like a good darting opportunity because you can't dart them normally, or get them normally, so it's not like it's really a good thing, as stupid as that is. Hey, not be able to do those in 1 hour. And then I need one more kill with him. Actually, I forget who all I needed kills with. With like Chibi, and Gears, some of the original-ish, the Gamera, which I don't think I saw a single time. I'll throw these out on the sides here just because. Oh, Dimensional Tide, which is interesting. Okay. Well, not really much you can do there unless you're seriously just gonna wait for everything to pop out. I'll go with you. You actually killed them too quickly last time. Well, I guess you don't really stop for anything, so that's probably what. I guess you attack structures too? Maybe? Are you the good one? Yep. This is the jump fight. I was like, I actually really respect you to get destroyed. There we go. You actually get to a thing where stuff doesn't just die in one hit to everything. I should also you out too. None of you. I don't think it was you, but I'll throw you out. Not you either, but I don't know, you're something. Olga, maybe? Chibi's able to get some good kills here. Let's try to get maybe some kills. So weird to me, I have not seen that Gamera at all. Unless I read the date wrong, it was actually the other Gamera, but I feel like it'd maybe be this one. I mean, honestly, I feel like all the new stuff should probably be in here. This is almost like your testing period, if you will. I guess one was a different Mothra too it wanted me to use. Okay, doing this. Sure. Of course, I do have to also use you, but I need to. I guess they could done some damage to you on here with that, but I don't think they would have done really that much. Took them a long time to attack them. This might be fun. Throw you out. I don't think there's any ground units for you to attack. And then let's see, what do we get here? Olga. I'll put you down in the middle. I did one refresh, okay, nothing really. Well, actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe my leader attack actually killed it. That was open. Do a little bit more there. But I guess that counts as a kill, so I guess I finished my objective. Oh. I know this is a defensive one, not spawning tons of units for me to kill. There we go. Get some good kills off of the lavas. I got Zetin again. Okay. You know what? Why not? You're kind of weak. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'm still going to try for them. I was like, maybe I should look to see if I've completed it, but I mean, I still have tons of time too, so I don't think going out of my way to try to find that unit again is going to super cost me anything. Okay, I guess we're using more of Olga. Though I will throw you out. Hey, you're a good way to use energy. You will at least do stuff to things that approach. Sure, I'll throw Octopus too. And I'll throw you out. Because I'm at least doing something here. And hey, I'm using a unit I'll basically never regularly use too. So that kind of works out. It is funny to me that you actually attack air units while, oh, who is it? Biolante doesn't. I say I've been pretty good at biding my time, and we're just gonna get over there. I mean, I guess these are trying to make it easy for the newer players, but I almost wish there was a way to be like, hey, I want to go on like a more challenging version of these, so that like maybe they'd be harder to get some more kills. Like you wouldn't just steamroll it. There you go. The double Gameras. You just slice them to death with your claws. We're gonna play you again. Like how you had one defensive tower, but so far back you couldn't attack any of the things I was attacking him with. I guess based off like a stealth bomb or something. But why would you exactly do one of those? Cool. Wait for some other stuff. Okay, annoyingly, doesn't seem like we're actually going to super get. Maybe that counted as a kill. Oh yeah, you're actually weak right now, so you didn't really do much. I told you you're not doing too much there, but I think they do sort of boost some of these a little bit. And of course, he's not like the most damaging thing. He is at 2 cost. I mean, I guess too, you get lots more damage from him now from the cards that boost the lower cost units. Let me go ahead and skip forward again. There we go. I don't know why 2 of the songs in here are now muted, but they are. There we go. Let's continue. Okay, I have you. Good, good, good. Regular first Godzilla? Maybe that counts as a kill. You can cleanse those pretty quick, which is always nice. Yeah, those crystals are super weak, because I mean, he's kind of low and he kills in 3 hits. Yeah. I do wish they maybe almost boost the crystal's health a little bit too, just so like you just don't kill it too quickly. Just a couple, I won't say weak stuff, but stuff that most now I guess he's pretty damaging. It'll take him a little while to get over there. Feel like this is a wave where we're just gonna get lots of gigants. Alright, that's kind of a little bit of a boring one. I guess we just put defensive structures. You could like wait for stuff to spawn there, but that'd take like a long time. I guess I could just let them come with my leader. Okay, finally something. Nothing there. I'll throw an auger. And I'll throw out one of these. Of course, I don't have the stuff to actually deal with them. Sure, why not? He actually killed him in 2 hits, so maybe Cheapy Godzilla is just that much weak. I thought he did actually good damage before. I guess not, because my gears killed that leader in 2 hits. Well, maybe too, that leader could just been beefier. I have to do some of that on my phone still. 2 Gamera fragments. Oh, yeah, I got another piece for him earlier today. Ancient Monster Gamera Collector. Okay. I got he's Ancient Monster Gamera, because I guess he's the first one. 150, clear the wave, complete. Clear the wave, clear the wave. Okay, so I haven't done any of the other like kill stuff missions. And Gears, you did well though. You just don't. I've never seemed like I get you actually on a week 1. Yeah, got killed there. Chibi did good work. Of course, that's to be a little bit. And okay. You got 8 out of 15. That's not bad. And you said already completed the leader one. Okay. I don't know. Probably you. And then you. I mean, you're also pretty good too. No, I will actually take you now, just cause I would actually really like to get you. Sure, go and grab this. Oh gosh, you're actually tempting. If I had the, if I have the coin, I guess I might, because I do have to use you quite a bit. As I just spent some coin there. Can't grab you yet. I don't think I have anything else here to pick up. Honestly, I have to level up the Gamera too, but there's not really a reason to do so. Okay, I guess I got the other Space Godzilla on that team too. That might be kind of fun. You just kind of die quickly. I mean, I guess you could actually maybe fit on this team of hard hitters. You die very quickly, but you turn into some interesting things. Oh yeah, I remember what I was on due to. I was on that screen, but I was scrolled past it. I guess I'll go and grab this right quick though. I have a weekly to like spend the Tamagotchi points. There we go. We get me Tamagotchi points today. I guess I can pick you up, but I don't know. Those don't feel really very worth it to me. Saving up, I think, for that. I guess I'll grab you too. I feel like these are pretty useful as well, but yeah. Nope, wrong button. Gonna watch my Biolante fight whoever. I wish this was actually presenting properly. But then also I think it's funny just how like off-center it is. I think that means I should have won. Oh, he's hated out there. A 1,000 G tokens, I'll take it. 142 new fans. Star points, okay, nice. I hate how long it takes to get those though. Okay, yeah, you're still an icon. Oh shoot, do I have anything else to level? I think I had, no? Everything here is good? Okay. Well, that's pretty good. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and hop on off here. Like I said, I have some other stuff to do. And it's actually 11 o'clock. I didn't expect to be actually properly streaming this late. But here we are. So those that came and looked, thank you. It's always fun just hanging out and streaming. And yeah, hope to see you in the future stream. Till then, Gripley signing off. Goodbye and a wonderful day. Bye bye.